Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans vulnerable to the graft of beach umbrella renters.
Hey, how are all you assassins doing? It's me, Brand Smith, Ori Reaper, and we're back with Maneater. And we've pretty much... hold on. I think the ones that are greened out means... we've truly 100%ed them? I don't know. Weird. Huh. Interesting. Scaly Pete's apparently poisoned that whole area. I ain't worried though. Cause I'm the Maneater. I am what people keep their children from at night. Down to the depths of my waters.
Man's tendency to anthropomorphize them into lovable cartoon characters belies the fact that sea turtles are enduring creatures that can fight through both.
Oh, it's an orca. Hello. Makes sense. Orcas' natural predators, well, natural prey, I should say, are seals, penguins, and sharks, which they like to eat the liver of.
I don't know what that is. Maybe a rainbow trout?
Bye, orca. Hello, turtles.
Sea turtle numbers have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them.
Ah, I know what the apex of this area is going to be. It's going to be an orca, isn't it? Let's see, how can I do this? Anything that just gets in my jaws should be dead. Alright.
Bull shark is unaware. The noose around its neck tightens thanks to a cracked team of sharks.
want to take down a few more boats so I can make some more progress, since I'm going to be going too far away once I actually do. No, the hell I ain't. I found something else other than when I was doing
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Killer Queen. That's the name of this apex. Just like I thought. It's a killer whale.
Port Clovis takes up arms in the name of a murderous cause.
Killing hunters.
Hello. I am eating people.
Using her quickness, the bull shark is able to escape serious injury.
I'm short.
day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and Zerkarian dermatitis.
For now, I'm just trying to take down a few more hunters so I can try and go after the next boss that I have to kill. I'm using a shark. I'm playing as a shark that can basically teleport using electricity. Yeah. So I can just dodge their TNT, their bullets, everything. They're trying to hunt me using dynamite and guns. And the best part is when I dodge, I deal damage to things around me. Oh, I'm about to die. I refuse. I refuse.
We got a read on it? Should've brought my fish finder.
I'm also live streaming this because it's one of those games that I've been doing on YouTube.
I really should get some polarized lenses. She's close.
The life of a killer shark is never easy, man, I'm telling you. You gotta deal with hunters trying to constantly kill you, blow you up, shoot you. Oh, it gets great. One of the bosses you get to deal with is part of the fucking Navy. That way you get the U.S. Navy to freaking deal with the shark at one point. Oh, hi, that's dynamite. I'm out of there.
This can't be that hard. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Should've brought my fish finder.
I think I gotta recover enough HP to try and deal with them again. At least one of the boats I know I can deal with. Yep, there we go.
Let's see that face. Could be shut. She does somewhere out here.
You should see it though, like I'm a fucking badass looking shark. I got like blue glowing shit all over me. I look like a shark from an alien planet.
She's real close.
Reaper plays Maneater Part 3.
Should've brought
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another demon.
I don't know how easy it is gonna be for you to find me, because there is someone else who's also named Reaper Plays who's much more popular than I am on YouTube. Black and white and dead all over. Oh, hi, Orca. Get the hell away from me. You're a hunted Orca. You're not the apex. You're just one that's on the being hunted. Did you? Yeah, I don't know how easy it is for me to be found anymore, because I have like 153 subscribers, so it's easier for me to be found than other people named Reaper Plays.
Years of eating the the same meal of frozen herring and fish fingers, Casanita just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver.
Let me see, I gotta tweak around your audio just a tad.
Oh, it's because I have my mic set up. I'm eating a burger, so.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you're all fine. I just couldn't hear you that well. Del Helson's also kind of partially deaf, but hey. No, you're all good. I had to turn your mic volume up just so I could hear you. How do I get into this place? Ah. Now I can fight my rival in this area.
The white and black attack. The Orca.
Apex Orca. Is it Shamu? With its fucked up fin? I'm about to give a fucked up face here in a minute. Get in my belly! Bitch, fucking tailwhip me. I'll tell you, be back. I shoot lightning when I tailwhip them. Oh, you just smack me.
Once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick, killing things.
Tricks didn't help ya. And now I can eat this whole stand of people. Maybe. Like, this ain't the Orca show I signed up for.
Port Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area.
I laugh at whenever I try to eat people, they're either screaming or telling me bad shark.
They got their fish fingers. You did say I got a real keen eye for talent.
Oh, hey, more people are out here to kill me.
Another victim in the shark's terrifying war of annihilation.
No, I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm trying to find the motherfucker who keeps throwing bombs at me. I know he's on this boat. I'm gonna get him. Just keep on dodging. The seal dodged! Get my stomach. right, I was under you at one point. I also got the DLC, so if once I complete this, I'm going to the DLC and I can fire lasers out of my mouth. Because I can basically turn into a Godzilla shark on that DLC. I just want to trigger this one dude to show up, but I don't want to do it in big chunks, just because it takes a lot out of me to try and do this. Sorry, what?
Have you played Generation Zero?
No, I've never heard of that. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Fuck. I need to get out of here. I'm starting to get a little sketch. Oh, did I finally actually find my cave for this one area? Well, shit. Took me long enough.
Here, fishy, fishy. Probably right under me.
I guess since I fully maxed out the bioelectric set, might as well get the bone set, which is better suited for combat.
The Gulf Stream is just one of many.
I mean, this isn't suited for combat. This one just revolves around you dodging and doing status effect damage.
It's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Shadow team.
Like a speed form, pretty much.
Kind of. It's just more meant for hunting sea life and shit like that. Because what it does is when you're hunting, when things are in the water, they get paralyzed when they're in the water. There's actually a set meant for you to fight boats, which is the bone set, because you get increased defense, increased damage. God, you get looking mean fast at the bone set, Jesus Christ. I just gripped the teeth in the face and he looks like one bad motherfucker. Imagine a shark covered in all bone armor, that'd be terrifying as fuck. Like, how would you kill that thing, honestly?
Explosives. Just do what the guys are doing.
Don't forget they're also using guns. There we go. Oh my god, I love the fucking description of that. This evolution turns you into a spinning bone bladed blender of destruction. When activated, the evolution gives you a bone crusher ability. It charged by biting or consuming creatures. Truth quest only. Immune to bones, sperm whales, stun attacks while equipped.
Sperm whales.
Its evolution armor, your head is in an unbreakable bone helmet. What is he doing? There we go. Now I got the set needed for me to fight the bone.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
But yeah, no, the other set is definitely a speed set because it even gives you speed buffs and other shit like that. This one's more of a defense and offense kind of one, especially versus like boats and shit. The shock set is more suited for eating things, because what it does is whenever you're doing your thrash, you're doing like 8 bonus damage of shock, which also stuns them. So you do like a lot of status effect
remains
damage.
acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Oil's well that ends well. Consume 5 humans at the oil rig. I know it's funny, one of the collectibles in this game is you literally gotta find license plates and eat them. Oh, these ones are hunter divers.
Insurance compensations and estate settlements will be indefinitely delayed if this body is not recovered and identified. The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth.
Ironically, this game's actually giving me a little bit less anxiety when it comes to dealing with games to deal with water, because I have a fear of the ocean. So it's like this game's kind of helping with that a little bit, which is nice. Oh wow, yeah, holy shit. Fuck God, I will never play that shit. But you know, I am just destroying these fucking boats. Oh dude, I about fucking cried when I saw Reaper Leviathan for the first time. Yeah, I love how I just turned into a spinning blade of death with my ult for this form. It's like, it's all cool because I can destroy boats quicker, but the downside is I can't dodge as good. But yeah, I can't dodge as well, but I make up for it by getting a lot of defense. So then I can consume without losing too much HP, because that was the issue before, is when I tried to eat people, I was taking more damage than I was healing, so it's like, well, there's no point trying to eat people without me taking too much damage. Plus, when I use my ult, I just shred boats like Jesus Christ. But the only way to get my ult is if I eat people. Did she seriously just... Oh my god. Yeah, she's one chick just said she has a Medi-Pedi appointment. It's like, bitch, you're hunting sharks, and you're worried about a Medi-Pedi appointment? Get your priorities straight. How about you be more worried about the thing trying to kill you?
Captain Robert Brunquit.
There we go. Finally found one of my dudes at the hunt. Oh, good. And he uses explosives. Love that. Oh, good. He also has a electric shield around his boat. That's also fun. At least the best part is, I was like, since I'm in the biggest part of the ocean, all I gotta do is just swim around and find fish to eat.
Sharks around here somewhere.
Okay, this hunter is really pissing me off. Leave me alone, damn it! I'm trying to feed so I can heal. I got divers out down here trying to kill me. It's like, leave me be.
The hell are you?
Yeah, the divers are what annoying, like, especially when I'm trying to dive down to heal. Then they have divers come down here to come and kill me. It's just like, bruh.
I just know.
There we go.
The Marine Predator displays little caution as the situation further escalates.
That's kind of cool what my ability does, though. It covers me fully in bone armor, and then once my ability runs out, I shed my bone armor. Okay, cool. I finally killed the last dude I was after.
But don't you take more damage once it sheds the armor?
Yeah, pretty much. But at the upside is I gain more defense and dish out a shit ton more damage. I also just finally killed the last person I had to hunt down, so... That's the thing I equipped the bone armor for, is just so I could hunt down and kill that last dude.
Just for that one.
Cause trying to do it with the electric armor, I have to keep spamming R1 and doing small little bits of damage at a time. So I'm basically like chipping away at the boat's health with the bone armor. I'm just like, fuck this shit! Die! And just basically rip the shit out of it.
Ice fishing is similar to regular fishing, but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners.
So all I really gotta do is just slowly gather up all the collectibles and then move on to the DLC. Oh hey, there's a whale. Whale! Hail to my bitch.
Tanks, aren't they?
Yeah. This is where shock damage really comes into play, because then I can just paralyze them with shock and just make sure they can't fight back. That's why I say it's better suited for fish. But then I also just have this. Yeah, the whale just tried to smack me, did no damage. Yes, I have eaten the whale now. I am now the alpha in this water. I am now the alpha. I'm alpha short. I am a megalodon.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
I mean, to be fair, megalodons ate whales.
Told you, you're a whale.
I'm more terrifying than a whale.
No one knows who built this mysterious underwater base, but odds are they probably own a Nehru jacket.
You see the tiny little fish, the tiny little ship, and you see the big ass shark?
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is just an interesting situation that I've put myself in now, because now it's just like, what do I do?
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Okay, re-equip my bioelectric set. Like, the tiger set's really good early on because it lets you get more materials. Relay game, but that's really all it's good for.
It's like a farm set, pretty much.
Yeah, it's what you get at the start of the game just so you can speed level.
Let's see.
I guess I don't need my health upgrades anymore because I just finished fighting all the bosses. Ooh, there's another upgrade, Brutal Muscles, which actually allows me to move even faster. I don't need fat digestion, so I'll actually equip, maybe. Yeah, I'll equip this just so I can move faster in the water. Just because now at this point I'm just trying to gather all the collectibles, so why not just fully upgrade everything that gives me speed? So I am speed. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, the fucking difference in speed between Bone Shark and Electric Shark with all these upgrades. Holy fuck! I almost couldn't get out of the hole without bumping and everything. I am now Speed Shark. Jesus Christ, I move so much faster than Bone Shark. The Bone Shark is so slow. Yeah, he's just pure, like, fuck you energy. Whereas Electric Shark is, I am speed. And I will shock the shit out of you if you try to fuck with me.
Conventional apprehension methods having failed, authorities set out a motley collection of untrained, unlicensed individuals to do their work for them.
But I think the lady that's supposed to be like a general or a commander or something like that, she's in the DLC, because in that one you basically become Godzilla Shark. Seriously, they literally have it. It's called like the plasma set or something like that, or the nuclear set, and you fire like lasers out of your mouth.
Back when he was a teenager.
Dope.
This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
Like even hammerhead sharks, I can just bite them and then thrash them around and make them my bitch. People with guns! People with guns! Leave me be.
Let's get to it.
I outsped them because I moved so fast because I have so many speed upgrades equipped. I can't do that quite yet because I haven't done DLC yet. I can't fire laser. I can't fire laser, but I can turn it into electric. I can turn it into electricity.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and the many crimes, so let's face it out.
Yeah, I just go for the pure electric set because I do more bioelectric damage. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I have the DLC. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, no, you turn into Godzilla Shark. It's great. I know, because you have to kill. You have to kill basically like a Godzilla equivalent of other sea creatures to get it.
Legally murky venue devoid of safety regulations and statutory obligations.
Yeah.
24-karat gold fixtures, 2 discos, circular staircases, and a mosaic swimming pool. The Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht.
Oh God!
Somebody got eyes on her.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that shit. Also, I'm now doing a quest where I gotta hunt down a whole bunch of sharks. So now I'm a shark killing other sharks. This is great. It's a fun game. I have a whole bunch of sharks trying to kill me, but they can't because I'm too tame.
Another shark?
I have played on quite a few games because I tried to get it. There's some games where I have 100% in all the achievements and the best trophy they have is gold. And it's just like, bruh, you can't even give me the platinum 100% in your game. Fuck you. I 200% completed Spyro. If you don't know what I mean by 200% it, I completed all the achievements, all the challenges, and got all the artwork. Oh, that was pain. Whale has me in its mouth! The whale just fucking bit me and then punted me away. You sack of shit. Fuck you. I was not expecting a whale to come after me. Yes, I'm actually a mega. I got to a mega before I even fought the one dude. Like the second I fought that dude, went back to my thing, I went just skipped Elder and went straight to mega. Like that's how fucking what I did is I skipped Elder and went to Mega.
That by the time you fought the fight that was like you need to progress to Mega, by the time you beat that dude and went back to thing, it was like, you're a Mega!
Yeah. It was
Short bounty. Last seen in the Gulf. Another shotgun.
yeah. I was defeating the bosses as I was going along because I wanted to get my full bioelectric set because bioelectrics is pretty OP. The only downside to it is you have to have the full set to make it really overpowered. If you don't have the full set, then it's like, it's alright. But if you have the full set, you get so much bonus electric damage. It's really the only downside to bioelectric set is you have to have the full set to make it really good. The more electric parts you have, the better it gets. Like, Tail is really overpowered, being able to just shoot a pulse of electricity to stun your enemies. That's what makes fighting whales so easy. It's probably the set I'm honestly gonna do when I fight the bosses in the DLCs, just because I want to be able to stun them to where they can't fight back. Shadow Body makes you hard to touch, doesn't it? Huh. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you poison enemies. This whale's actually gonna kill me. Holy shit.
Like the whale comes at you and it's like,
That boss whale is actually gonna kill me. I fucking hate fighting whales, dude. They're so hard to kill because I can't just bite down on them and thrash them around. Then I have hunters in the area too. That's a little annoying. Do I have anything I can eat to heal? Thank you. Oh good, now there's also an orca in the area. I fucking love that. Now I have to deal with a hunted sperm whale and an orca. I will stun the shit out of you before you have the chance to fight me, bitch. But yeah, no, I feel like the Shadow set and Shock set kind of works similar. Yours just does poison, mine does electric to stun enemies. Ah! Yeah, it's like they're similar but different at the same time, which is what I like. I debated getting Shadow, I just don't have the full Shadow set to give it its full potential. Yeah, that's what I hear. A lot of people, they run Shadow and Bone. So they get the Poison Teleport, they get the ult for it. And then, I know some people like running the Tail with the Shock, and then use the Teeth for the Bones, and the... Yeah, because that Shock Tail just is nice, because you have a ranged attack, which can stun enemies. Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't really use my tail to fight normally. What I do is I like to use it to like hit enemies that are far, so I can get that initial damage off and then rush in to like get that stun. Wow, that orca just like was on my screen and out of nowhere was just gone and just swam away at the speed of sound. And now it's back to try and fight me. No, that's a great white. Get the fuck out of here, you little shit. I love how when a shark tries to escape, you eventually grab it by its tail and just start thrashing it around. It's like, bitch, the fuck you doing? Yeah. I do like the Shock ultimate though too, because it shocks enemies in the air that get near you and just does damage. Pretty much. It's honestly what the Shock is. I'm not planning on getting a PS5. I'm switching to PC.
I'm not excited to get it yet, but I've already kind of talked to her. It's like maybe wait like
the whole joke with the where it looks like Seto Kaiba. I'm not getting a PS5 or a fucking Xbox Series X. I'm honestly not. I'm switching straight to PC the second I get the chance, because I can just do so much more. Honestly. No, I don't want to mod games to be fucking stupid about it. I want to mod games just like I have stupid fun in Skyrim. And actually make Fallout fun. I know it's even greater, dude. There's actually some people who've put anime characters and swapped out the NPCs for different anime characters in Fallout.
To her safety.
Yeah. It's what makes fucking Xbox superior. I'm sorry, but the mod capabilities are so much greater. Yeah. But you know, if I can get fucking Fallout on PC, I'm gonna switch a lot of the fucking characters. I want to switch like fucking a lot of the characters to look like characters from different animes that I like High School DxD, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Make a fucking all the fucking orcs look like different JoJo characters. And make like the badass ones fucking like Dio or some shit. I personally don't like Dio. I like Star Platinum.
Hammerhead livers.
Technically, this is my party. Don't get me wrong, I like Dio. I don't think Zawardo's one of the coolest, but I like my characters. I like balance when I pick my favorite characters. And Zawardo was not Badlands. No, he was not. Yeah.
I think he was already broken.
Dio's always been broken. That's how he is. Dio's designed to be a broken character.
Yeah. My favorite, still to this day, my favorite scene, and everybody hates this, and you're gonna hate me for being my favorite scene too. Zerudo! Sticks a knife in front of JoJo's neck and pushes it. Then, not JoJo, Joseph. And the fucker starts fighting Joe, he throws 1,000,000,000 knives at JoJo. And
Yeah, no, fuck that hunted whale. I would rather hunt the hunted. I would rather go fight the hunted orca over the hunted sperm whale. Okay, I'm slowly working my way through all these missions.
I don't know, also...
It is a slow grind. You know what's even easier? Oh, Jay Jones. Oh, good, he left. Do you know what's even easier to do? Just nope.
Nick.
Kirito, I can do very good voice manipulation.
Fort Lauderdale has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees.
Hey, it's not the black. No, it ain't Kirito, it's Asuna, and Asuna's fucking cute. Also, the black armor he wore was just cosmetic, it didn't even do anything for him.
Exactly! This is why he's not allowed to carry that title. He's a dick.
Was even fucking.
A bounty has been posted. The shark will have to until the hunters grow.
Also kill stills. Guts kills indiscriminately. Man, woman, child.
Like every single person who's done it to Asuna, he's done it to Silicon, Mine.
To be fair though, every time he's kill still, he's basically saved their lives because they're getting their ass handed to them. What about the but what about the first time he encountered Silica?
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
Yeah, exactly. If he didn't kill still, she would have fucking been dead, like dead. No respawn.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent.
I mean, to be.
But mankind is ultimately destined to stop Mother Nature.
No, she was about to be killed. They were ogres, not goblins. No, that was in a different scene. In the first time he encountered Silica, she was being attacked. She was in the area she wasn't at a high enough level for, and there were a bunch of orcs about to kill her. They even raised their axe. Considering the scene, they raised their axe at her and were literally swung down at her head. If Kirito did not step in front of them, no, they didn't miss. Kirito stepped in front of them and blocked with his sword. And his sword was in front of Silica's face. They were gonna kill her. Everyone would be dead. Yeah, but the thing is, he trained in Kendo. No, because he took sword training. He's got Kendo, which is sword training. He's actually a sword master. Okay, well, not a master, but he's studied. Yeah, but... Fuck off, you sperm whale bitch! It's not that he got too late, it's just the fact that he was better than everyone else in his class. Motherfucking whales! And plus, also, the skills you pick up in SAO based on the lore, the skills that he picks up in playing video games with swords actually improves his real-life sword skills. So, he, technically speaking, he is a sword master. Guts can take anybody! What do you mean? Guts can't die! Exactly! Guts cannot die. Anybody will lose to Guts.
I'll always just shit on Kirito because I like the characters.
Also, he's risked his life in the human world multiple times to save people. Like, literally, someone was about ready to fucking kill this one girl because they were absolutely obsessed with her.
Occasionally,
And
visit Port Clovis to
what the?
pregame.
Seriously, can I ask what's up with all this Cthulhu shit in this game? Does this like go any further? There's just a bunch of Cthulhu stuff in this game. I keep noticing there's a bunch of Cthulhu related stuff. But no, what I was gonna say is,
Found the actual like Cthulhu summoning plate in the bottom of the ocean.
no, but I found a gate that's holding something back.
Do you have, excuse me, sir, do you have time to,
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Jehovah's Witness go to his house and everything? Come out there, like, he's got all this metal floating on. He's got contact like the Gemini's.
Oh, dude. Seriously, me and my buddy Manny did this to us fuckers. We were already ready to go to a corn concert, so we had our fucking. I had my fucking. I had all my fucking punk rock, fucking heavy hard metal shit.
From the moment she's born, the sharks times are constantly on the watch for food.
Open the door.
He's like, go get the repellent.
Go get the bear mace!
Bend the base. Stop. We want to bring on our Lord and Savior Jesus.
Yes, I got the fucking perk reinforced cartilage.
Although,
Cartilage?
depends on the gold
Cartilage. Why is there hunters down here? Fuck you! Why are you guys in here first of all?
Hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing
I'd say Captain Blighty sunk his treasure somewhere around here. Been funding a diving expedition every year for 20 years and I ain't found it yet.
This group of from the army, and they came in and cafeteria set up their equipment and started playing fucking Lamb of God and metal songs. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
I don't know what I should do.
They just keep playing.
Should I actually fully gear up before fighting the white whale?
There are 35 miles of sandy beach.
Or just stick with my fucking shock set? Because the white whale is supposed to be one of the hottest apexes to fight in the non-DLC. Do you want to know something that's actually terrifying? A whale can produce so much sperm it can actually drown a village. It can fill an Olympic swimming pool. What I heard... I know how to make someone want to fucking shoot off their own nose.
Has a distinctive smell. That of
Crack
sea
open,
salt
put a gas mask on, and crack open durian fruit.
intriguing bouquet of volatile
If you don't know, the durian fruit's banned in so many countries because it smells so bad. It smells like a... Yeah, it's the worst thing ever.
Poor Clovis really been sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. Gonna be a laser tag fun ball.
Nope. What's even funnier is the fact that in certain states that do allow in their country, they specifically have to outlaw you from being allowed
Your favorite dinosaur?
to
Boring and
have it on a train or public transportation. Oh, what's even better is the fact that there's this. Oh dear God. Oh God! Those they lost their sense of smell. Don't lie to me, motherfucker!
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
But no, I always find it funny people. I find it so funny when people think it's like, oh yeah, if I don't tell the bounty hunter or the mercenary that they're here, they'll leave me alone. It's like, no, because they have every right to search your house without needing a warrant.
Here's the worst part is, like, you're a bounty hunter or someone like that is called out for that because the person has a 100% ID.
Yeah. So it's like they don't need a warrant. Their face is the warrant. Please tell me someone knows where that's from. I will be sad if no one knows where that is from. Transformers with the one Secret Service dude.
But it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
That one Secret Service dude from the Transformers movies where he's like, my face is my warrant. I'm gonna be real with you, never read a single Transformers comic. Also never read a comic. I have read manga though. Why can I not get on this bridge anymore? Oh, I absolutely hate reading, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ironically, here's the irony in this, right? I hate reading. Yeah, I like writing books. Like, I write a lot of literature. Yeah, I absolutely abhor reading. Oh my god, dude, these hunters are actually fucking annoying. Just let me eat my humans in peace, damn it! It was probably it's just this deep sea hunter that's coming after me while the search isn't fucking ending yet. You guys are so irritating. Do you know this? Why the fuck is there an alligator all the way out here? Just gotta lay low for a little bit until they leave me the fuck alone. I love how they're not even using depth charges to kill me either. They're just using fucking dynamite. Which I don't think that should work at all. Ah, you sacks of shit. Somehow they fucking see me with the last few seconds remaining on that thing. Fuck, I didn't realize I was that close to the surface. Finally, I'm done with this shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
Because you just asking for a shark attack, how you got it now. Do they listen to me? No, not at all.
Hi, it's alarm, just alarm.
Ah, fuck it. No, I gotta destroy that one boat. Yep.
Anybody got some
Should've brought my fish finder.
fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a
Yeah, fuck you humans. Do you want to know one thing I really don't like about this game though? That my shark for some reason wants to do a lot of backflips.
will not give up on finding their prey, at least until things quiet down or they run out of hard lemonade.
So, what do you mean of being hunted? Fuck you. No. Wow, my game is wanting to die right now.
Maybe I don't know how to properly stock and manage a fish pond, but it's a learning process.
No one's closer than him, Martin. Martin! Him and no, I've seen it. I've never watched his stuff, but I know what he looks like. And then, fucking, what's his name? What's that other dude that he hangs out with a lot? There's Martin and who else? No, not Paul Rodriguez. He's the dude that goes like, but that was funny, huh? He's the one he talks about that's always the pothead. That one. Oh, come on. Cause he always goes, cause he always jokes that he goes like, "What, fool?" I remember that one time when the cop like pulls out a gun cause he talked about, "So does that mean I can keep my weed off, sir?" And the cop comes back, and the cop doesn't even mean to actually, he's not actually gonna shoot him, but he's just like, "But it was funny, huh?" Just royally fucked with him. You won? Seriously, dude, if I got a car, I'm making sure to fucking buy some fucking donuts when I'm having to go on a long ass trip. Why?
I used to skate, yeah. But they don't give you no scholarships for winning no big air rail jam.
Cops will take it personal and pull your ass out the car and arrest you for something.
What do you do?
They'll just make something up on the spot.
When you have donuts, I don't know why I stopped. You can smell it.
I want to be like, you could. I wouldn't be like that where it's like, you could smell it. I would be like, I would have just been like, you want some? I mean, I'm not bribing. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. It's like, do you want a donut?
Number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea.
Eh. I want to ask him if he ticket me. I'd just be like, do you want a donut? Eh. I don't see it that way. I'm just offering the dude a donut. Cause I know exactly what bullshit they have to deal with. Cause I watched way too many fucking like cop shooting breakdowns, and oh my god, they deal with so much bullshit. I watched this one cop's fucking body cam footage. This cop literally had his fucking coffee on his dash. He was pulling through the scene. This dude started shooting at him from over 186 meters away, over 2 football fields. This dude literally got out of his car like, oh, are you fucking serious? I gotta deal with this bullshit. Got to the back of his car, lifted up the fucking thing, got his rifle, which only had a red dot on it, cocked his gun to make sure it was chambered, got his fucking gun, aimed down sights, and boom, one shot the dude. Because when that bullet nailed that dude, he went to drop to the ground, he shot himself in the head. That dude just one-tapped him from over 186 meters away with the fucking red dot.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
I mean, anybody can do better. You can, sir, some people can shoot 300 meters with a red dot. As long as you know what. I mean, red dot pretty much is a no-scope, honestly. I think isn't it the world record for the furthest iron sight shot? Wasn't it like 750 meters? Or somewhere around that? Yeah, no. Oh, I don't fucking doubt it. I still find it funny that the world record for the furthest sniping shot isn't even with them using those African snipers. It's with snipers that are slightly weaker than those. I mean, those snipers are built different. I mean, if you just get a fucking small bullet, it's good for travel, and then just fucking get it with a lot of powder, that shit's just gonna go flying further. No, I'm just saying using that bullet that shoots from that gun. I mean making a custom bullet that shoots out of that gun because it's meant to handle high pressure because high caliber get rounds. No, I'm saying you get a smaller bullet with higher grainage. Something that's similar to a 50 cal in size, but can shoot with the same power as the African sniper. How? I'm not saying a 50 cal. I'm saying no. I'm saying no. I'm not saying use a 50 cal. I'm saying no. You take the shell of those elephant rifle things and make a custom bullet similar to 50 cal that fires out of that. So it has the velocity. It has.
How does that fucking bullet sit inside that fucking chamber? That chamber is built for a bullet 5 times the size of that bullet. Even if you can powder it, how do you use that bullet to fire properly inside of a chamber? It's not supposed to sit inside.
Easy, you get a modified barrel. I'm talking about using a modified gun and a custom shell. No. I know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't make any sense. Scientifically, logically, and all around it. Yes, that's with brass though. And there's fucking people who can, there's 50 cal rounds that have higher powder than a normal 50 BMG round. Like the slap rounds. Because slap rounds are one of the highest fucking grain 50 cal rounds, and they had to be recalled because they were so dangerous. And if they weren't treated with care because they had exploded. But that's if they weren't kept under right conditions. No, it wasn't the bullet that it wasn't the bullet that exploded. It made the gun explode. The bullet wasn't what exploded. It made the gun explode. I know, but I'm not. No, because the elephant rifle the African people use are designed to handle high caliber rounds. They shoot anti-aircraft rounds. I'm saying if you could somehow make a bullet that has the firepower of an anti-aircraft.
Like this bullet is imaginary.
No, because normal 50 BMG uses solid brass. If you use steel, it could. If you use a steel outer shell with a brass center, because that is a bullet that does exist. A steel shell with a brass center, so it's lightweight but it has the durability of the steel on the outside. Those are bullets that do exist, and they fire out of really high caliber guns because they can't use solid brass. Fucking orcas! I'm dealing with an orca and an apex at the same time! Fuck off! I'm dead. Leave me be! Well, no, that's gonna make the gun explode. I'm not talking about cramming more powder into the shell. I know, the shell completely blows up like a grenade. I know that stuff. That's what I'm saying. No, but that's what the brass shell, that's what I'm saying. You do a steel.
You said! He did that with a 44 round, did exactly your build, the bullet blew up.
But that's a brass shell, not designed to handle that much powder. I'm saying...
God, it was brass with steel. It was exactly what you said. It was a steel bullet with brass fucking center. He crammed it with extra powder, fired, the bullet blew up.
That's what I'm saying. You don't use a shell that's meant for lower grade powder. That's what I'm saying. You use a shell meant to have... Because there are shells designed to handle high grade powders.
What? Okay, let me break it down.
I know! You can't cram more powder in a shell than it's meant to. It causes the shell to explode. No! That's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying...
You wanted to take a 50 cal bullet, put it steel with brass, and add more powder so that it blows.
No! That's a 50 cal shell. I'm saying you take an anti-aircraft styled shell, specifically custom... No! That's what I've been saying! No! You take an No! I'm saying you... No! No! You keep assuming I'm saying cram with extra powder. No, I'm saying you take a normal anti-aircraft round, customize a bullet similar in weight and size to a 50 cal, but designed for the barrel of that elephant gun. So it will not destroy the bullet, the shell will not explode, and the gun will not explode. You custom design a shell, because there are ways they design bullets, because there are stuff, they do have bullets that don't use steel that are stronger bullets, but at the cost of weight, because there are tungsten rounds. They're very small, and they pack such a fucking wallop, despite them being small. Tungsten rounds are very far and few between and very rarely made. Have you... Hold on, Carl, can you explain to this man the bullet that you showed me from the gun that you showed me? That thing ain't fucking... This gun, I shit you not, has a muzzle brake the size of a football just to counteract for the recoil.
This gun was made as a joke. Hey, hold up. This gun was made as a literal joke to gun people, and it was sold as a sporting rifle. It is so fucking heavy
that you can't wield
I
it.
doubt a
But it does
normal
fire,
man
and it does
can
cycle. It does fire and it does cycle.
Yes.
But you can't physically use it.
Gun bullet is stupid
From a
size.
joke gun. I'm completely done now.
No, it's a joke gun
No, this
because you're
gun
not meant
is
to
a
be able to wield
legit
it. But
gun.
it does
This is a
work.
legit gun.
I'm done.
It does work though. It has been shown.
Fucking shit out.
But it's not a hunting rifle, despite being labeled as one. It's an anti-material rifle. Which is even more terrifying. Like, you know those snipers they designed to shoot down helicopters? This thing is like those, but 3 times more powerful. It is literally shooting a shrunken down anti-aircraft, I mean like 50mm rounds shrunken down and shaped like a 9mm. No, I mean like it's not shooting the big huge long rifle style bullet. I mean the bullet itself is shrunk down so it's like 9mm size, but the shell, holy fuck.
Not as much power anymore.
Oh no, it still has the same amount of
They
powder.
took all the power away from it.
It's just
You can't shrink the bullet and keep the power.
it's
It's just how things work.
well, that bullet's designed to punch through armor. This one's designed to hunt animals. More like blow up the animal that it hits.
You did take away the power. You dumb the power. You don't have the same power. That's literally what I said.
But it's strong.
The same bullet because
I've seen this though. Like
yes.
I've seen videos of this
That
gun
gun's
being
legit.
shot.
That's a legit
Okay,
gun.
that gun also, Bert's gun and Trevor's, that gun is a legit imaginary gun. That stuff doesn't exist.
It does exist
That
though.
does exist.
It's in a museum.
It's an actual gun.
They only
actual gun.
it doesn't blow up either. This gun was made with an inch of steel all the way around the entire body. Every body part of it is made with an inch of steel because if it went any smaller, it would blow up. It is literally meant with the thickest parts of steel. It takes 3 people to carry this thing because it is designed to be so bulky that it's meant to fire this fucking aircraft round that is meant to be in these big, huge fucking guns that you see on ships. And it's meant to fire something similar to that out of a sniper. And it can only load 1 at a time. Because if they had that thing cycle, I don't know how the fuck that thing would work. It basically is, but it does act. But this sniper does actually exist, and it's in a museum, and I've seen people fire it. And this thing, when it fires, they had a T-shirt where the muzzle brake was to see how much damage the muzzle brake does when it fires. And there was no T-shirt left. That muzzle that muzzle brake.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. I gotta find it.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna talk about because you're the one who showed me.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I
that
showed
T-shirt
you.
was fucking gone. Like there was nothing left but scraps.
Alright, your rally's being made. I gotta dump
Huzzah! He finally has the rally.
like fucking.
But no, I do actually watch. Do you watch the AK guy, Brandon Herrera, at all? He's like a gun manufacturer, shows what the limits of guns can do and can't do. But he actually showed, like, if you actually attach the barrel to this, like, AK-style shotgun and fired a 50 cal round, even though, yes, it does fit in the magazine, would it fire? And no, that doesn't work, because it's not built to fire that kind of powder. But there's guns that are similar in style that are actually built to fire rounds like it, because it's bulkier. When you get, it's kind of like this, right? It's kind of like a bell curve. When you increase power, or aka the powder, of a round, you got to increase the thickness of the steel. The thinner the steel, the more powder is able to handle. Which is why certain 50 cals are really rated for specific rounds, which is where it's like,
See what a 50 cal does to a person. They don't exist after they get hit.
I'm trying to think, fucking brain. Like,
Like, all I have is sparkling water and...
isn't it 50 cals are 3/4 of an inch, isn't it? They're 3/4 of an inch thick, or like half an inch thick.
And, like, the 50mm
Yeah. Because it's like, you got, because then the elephant
We
rifles,
only fired from fucking heavy artillery on a fucking machinery.
yeah.
Machinery gun or something.
Because I know it's like,
You don't put that in a gun. You put that in a regular gun, you're going to fucking rip your arm off.
Yep.
now, I have seen people fire those,
Even
but
put that thing in a rifle, which is, again, I'm coming back to what I was saying. I'm gonna take one over the rifle. You stick it in a rifle, you still rip your arm off. And I'm gonna laugh.
no, because the fucking African people have anti-aircraft snipers, but it takes 2 people, 1 person to hold the barrel so it doesn't send the person flying, the other person to fire it.
I got looked.
And that's actually what they had to do too. I don't know if you remember that video too, Carl, when they fired that thing. They had that thing strapped down by fucking 5 fucking straps just to hold it for the sniper to go flying, and then it still sent the whole fucking thing tipping over because I had enough power to do so. Also, I will kill this Apex.
In the old days, the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar.
I have killed
Tapping their
Moby
skulls for
Dicks.
spermicide.
Why did Moby Dick have to have fucking 2 orca bodyguards? Can I ask? Did I just get the shit into the stick when fighting the white whale? Like, see, like seriously, I had to fight 2 orcas while fighting the apex white whale. Like, why? Get in my belly. Oh, Pete's got a new vessel. Hey. It don't seem like I know a lot about guns, just because I'm bad at speaking. But I know it's like, the more powder you have in a bullet, the more thicker the steel has to get, and then the more bulky and thicker the bullet has to be, and it has to be made of a more dense metal, otherwise the bullet gets turned to shrapnel, because I've seen it, where someone tried to stick a 9mm in a 5.56 shell, because the 9mm actually fits in the very end of the 5.56, but the bullet does not exist anymore. The shell survives. Bullet gets turned to shrapnel. Because that's too much powder. Yeah, because it's like, more powder equals thicker metal equals bigger bullet. Bullet science for dummies. It's the quickest way I can explain that shit. So yeah, that's how it is. Like, more powder equals thicker shell, thicker body, and then bigger bullet.
Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So,
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
Well, you gotta be scared about. You a Shaw?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved.
You think I'm crazy? No, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get you easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat, before I kill you too. The f I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
So you gotta fight this motherfucker while he's using torpedoes? What the fuck is this shit?
Tail with the torpedo or catch it in your mouth and throw it back.
I mean, I know that. But still, fucking
Pete
torpedoes.
has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Tail whip fling back at it. Fucking shit.
I still haven't even gone to Crawfish Bay yet.
Wait, what?
I still haven't even gone to Crawfish Bay yet. I've 100%ed everywhere else other than Crawfish Bay. Also, apparently, I've got to unlock 1 gate, which is to Prosperity Sands Gate. You know, no, I could have sworn I did.
It was the 950 JDJ.
Mega Shock versus the PT-522. Isn't the PT-522, isn't that a cruiser battleship? Or something like that? Or...
Guys, the one rifle that AC's talking about is the fucking 950 JDJ hunting rifle.
And doesn't it shoot like a 90mm round?
It's a...
Or like 95.
950 caliber.
Yeah.
bullets.
I don't think I had that gun in fucking...
Hello there, girlie.
Play with my buddy Leo.
It is
I came prepared
literally...
today.
Okay, so imagine, let's say, an Airx Express. That's how wide the bullet is.
Fire real.
I think that's hard.
Ow. How? Exactly how do you catch those in your mouth?
Need a diver.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do myself a fucking.
Yeah, no, you gotta realize, like, if humans will it, they can make it. Like, humans will guns into existence. Like, people have made actual one-to-one replicas of the guns from Halo. Not like the laser guns, but I'm talking about, like, the rifles and shit like that.
That one's for Kyle.
I want one too.
I wanted to buy Carl one. Not like a fucking actual gun that shoots bullets, but I mean like an airsoft one.
No, I want the real big guns, dude. I really want that.
Alright, guys.
Was that an M4A1?
Guys, I sent the image to the group. The bullet you're supposed to be looking at is the far one on the right. That's the caliber bullet that was shot.
My PS4 is just completely just froze.
Okay, so
Many consider the Gulf Stream to be the
That's what I was trying to. That's what I was talking about.
Trying to say that
world's greatest.
Because I didn't know the name of the bullet.
didn't
beat that.
honestly, I didn't remember the name of the bullet.
That has made this so much more confusing because I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, I know that bullet.
It's stupid.
This gun was literally made as a joke.
I saw the picture of it. It's like, yeah, the JDJ 950. I know that bullet. That bullet's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It does stupid things.
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's like there's a really big bullet and it does really stupid things, and it makes things go bye bye.
I don't know how you're gonna get it to fly farther than it already can, because the 50 cal can fly farther than that guy just out of sheer size and velocity.
Here's the guy.
Oh yeah, no.
It has too much bullet drop.
There's.
To keep up.
You'd have
And
to
it's-
aim that
it's a-
thing like a fucking mortar cannon.
It's a solid brass round. That's why I'm like, yeah, you shoot that thing, anything that's in its way is just gone.
You gotta aim it like almost like a mortar cannon slightly.
Not even
Like,
slightly.
try to lob it.
I have to fire one once upon a time at a brick wall.
Once you accept that our modern industrial
How
civilization is
was
just
the
one
brick
among
wall?
many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender
Powder.
peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
Well, because I hit the wall dead center where like the bricks met too. So
Split them in half.
kind of crumbled. Yeah, I think it hit the wall in half and just crumbled in on itself.
Yeah, no, that's the one type of gun.
Basically, if you were to hit, I thought about it. It's like if you were to hit a building from wall to wall, like dead center like that, it would have crumbled in on itself.
You know, that's the one gun that I really want to fucking have remade, just to have as a house self-defense gun. Like, let's be honest, when Robert busts into your house,
Hold that.
I will have it mounted on something.
Impossible.
If someone,
workout.
no, I'm sorry, dude. If you break into someone's house and you see them wield a gun that fucking big, you're gonna turn it around and just walk away. It's like, I'm good.
No, you set up like you build a mountain statue.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today.
Like you put, or you can put.
I'ma fix you up real, Birdie. This about the end for you.
That's some engineering.
On an auto turret that has a motion detector.
No, I was just thinking, like, if someone comes into the house without authentication or fucking proof of who they are, I'm just gonna have this thing mounted behind a wall, and this thing is just mounted behind a wall. They can't even see it. All they know is, boom, fucking a hole next to them.
Better watch how you pushing my buttons. Fire with.
Get the fuck out of here! I have hunters trying to murk me. It's like, fuck you. Scaly feet, you bitch. Fuck off.
Yeah, we have some problem.
Right in my sights. Into a walking stick.
We decided to toss him out.
Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now.
So
Somebody get down there.
Well, this fucking sucks. I'm fighting Scaly Pete, and now I gotta defeat his fucking cronies before I can finish fighting him. I mean, luckily I'm using the electric shark power, so it's kinda good for fighting enemies without being able to take damage, but still, it's like, fuck you guys. Imagine hunting a shark with an MG42 machine gun. Only in Soviet Russia do you fight shark with MG42. Exactly, why do you think we're hunting shark in the first place? I'm trying to hold the bite button, but it ain't fucking working for when I'm trying to bite the fucking torpedo. Why do I have to tap it, not just be able to hold it? This torpedo's being a bastard! You bastard. Dude, I keep trying to bite the torpedo, but my fucking game is like not detecting that I'm getting it. I don't want to switch off my fucking bioelectric shark. Fine. Don't immediately put me into Scaly Pete's fight, please. Have I fully caught Zoro? Evolved it to Zoroark? Now I'm curious though, if you were to actually put these monsters in the actual battle arena, which one would actually come out on top if you were to put all of them from their franchise in a fighting arena? Yu-Gi-Oh, Bakugan, Digimon, or Pokemon? No one cares about Duel Masters.
There's many Parisian hunting expeditions.
Yeah, Pokemon ain't a card game. He is Bakugan. I mean, technically, Bakugan is that weird gray area. Bakugan isn't. No, I'm not talking about cards. I'm talking about an actual. If you took all those things in real life and just sat them in an arena, and just let them duke it out. You sure about that?
Digimon. Hands down, Digimon.
You sure about that?
100%.
I don't know. There's some fucking strong ass Pokemon that can do some really fucked up shit.
no fucking fully. There is never a fully evolved Pokemon that will.
The gods.
As a fully evolved Digimon.
The god Pokemon that literally created the universe and can destroy it at will and can manipulate time and
Power
space.
levels have been compared to Digimon. They're even weaker than Digimon. They're weaker than fully formed Digimon. Every single fucking variant of every Pokemon has been compared to every single variant of Digimon.
No, that's their game
Fully
stats.
evolved Pokemon will be ever as strong as a fully evolved Digimon.
Yeah, that's their game stats. They nerf the fucking Pokemon in the games so hard. Like Arceus, he created the universe and he's the worst Pokemon to use ever.
We're talking about their actual like stats, like power levels and all that. Like Digimon just have more everything than Pokemon.
Yeah, but they compare their power levels based off the games. Whenever they get stats or power levels for any Pokemon, they always derive it from the games. They're just like, no, because they nerfed them.
I'm deriving this from the animes.
Have you seen some of the shit Arceus can do?
Almost better than fucking Pokemon. Some
Arce.
of the shit Agumon can do by himself without even evolving.
What about fucking fusion as well?
Yeah, and then when they fuse, what the fuck?
I mean, I've seen the I've seen the fucking whole entire arc with fusion, and I'm sorry, but some of the shit Arceus can do, even with fucking Greymon that was fused with like 2 other Digimon, including a Digimon God, Arceus could still do some stuff that was more powerful. Because Arceus
No, he can't.
literally has the ability to level an entire civilization without even using a fraction of his power. He's the one who created the elements.
Digimon don't need no fucking.
No, he did that without the plates.
They're digital champions.
He did that without the plates. Being able to destroy that entire city, he did it with 0 plates. Because he had all the plates taken away from him in that movie.
Look, I'm going off actual like based fact stats of stuff that actual like nerds have compared, and they've
If you want to
proven
go
that.
more, compare him to, what is it, Pudramon Paladin mode?
Yeah,
Pudramon.
Paladin mode. Compare him to that. There you go.
I don't know who the fucking Pudramon
Leader
is.
of the 12 Royal Knights.
Which Digimon is this one from?
This is the whole lore, dude.
Yeah,
This
this
is,
is
like
the
top high
creator of-
order of the whole
This is
digital world.
this is their Arceus.
Yep.
Like this is Digimon's Arceus.
I know, but which Digimon was he introduced in?
He's introduced in Digimon.
The original. I don't remember hearing about him ever.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, he was in the second
season of
Second
Digimon.
season original. The original, right?
No, not the original. Yeah, the original, the second one where they have the blue one.
Okay.
Whatever.
The second Digidestined. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
The
like,
very first one's Agumon and Gabumon and their megas combined, and then that
Yeah,
mega
yeah.
combined with another mega. Yeah, basically that other mega is holding Agumon's sword.
little bitch. Because in the DigiFuse series,
Overemphasize with a vital role sharks play.
ah, your mic is speaking. Well, that's the thing. He created them by using his own power. He could, technically speaking, put them back into him to make him be more powerful. Because he took part of him to make them. Like, and that's the thing too. It's like if we add fusions, but this is without. I'm talking about without without having their owners or anything like that involved. They can't digivolve without it. Like there are some. Can they? I've never seen a Digimon digivolve on its own. I've never seen it. Yeah, exactly. But the humans boost their power with the bond.
The original, what was it?
Hello there, girlie. As you can see,
Yeah.
I'm prepared today.
But that was. But it's like it requires a lot more effort than it does for a Pokemon.
Bet you didn't think I had
Uh,
torpedoes.
Yet no one mentions Darkmon. The original baddie. The one that wanted to destroy the digital world. I hear no mention of him. Was it Apocalypse Mon? I thought it was Darkmon. Really? Is that why? Oh god! Once you bite it, you have to hold it. Got it. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out how to bite the torpedoes. I don't even jump out of the water. I try to destroy those electric things at the bottom. Well, here's the thing. I keep trying to hold R2 because whenever I hold R2, it auto bites down an enemy and thrashes. I can just thrash them around that way. But it doesn't do that on RPG. You have to fuck on the RPG, the torpedo. But you have to fucking bite down, then hold. And it's like, why? There we go. Oh my god, I have the ability of a Beyblade, saw blade thingy, as well as lightning. I have the power of Serration and Shock. Cause I took the shock fins. So I have fucking mostly bone with shock so I can turn intangible. So I can't take damage with short periods of bursts. So I'm just activating my L2 and R2 at the same time so I can fucking destroy his boat. Cause all I'm doing is trying to destroy his electrical field so I can get close enough to do it. Cause his electrical field hurts more than a normal one. Yes. Hey! But, you know, like, I don't think I've ever seen any of the OG Digimon evolve on their own, except Agumon. He evolved into Aguteriumon, but that's only to save fucking his kid from being killed by another Digimon. Like, they have to be under extreme stress and pressure to Digivolve on their own. Not entirely. It's just that the more fights that Pokemon gets into, then they can evolve. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are actually, that's not true. There are some species of Pokemon that are always fighting, because that's just part of who they are. They're always training. Like, fucking Machamp, Machoke, and, Machamp, Machop, and Machoke are always fighting. Same for, well, let me put it this way. All fighting Pokemon, all fighting types, fight non-stop. Because they like to prove who's better. To be fair, though, some of them need items to evolve, and I don't question how, I don't even know how they get it. Also, will this fucking hunter get off my ass? Like, fuck. I keep having a hunter shoot me in the ass. Like, piss off. I mean, I grew up watching Digimon and Pokemon, so I know the power of both. That's why I'm like, my opinion matters, because I watch both, and I love both, and I still love both. So it's like, I'm not biased. Bullshit. Oh my god, I just learned something so fucking broken and overpowered with the shock one. I can somehow paralyze the missile.
That one's for Kyle.
That shouldn't fucking work! Why can I dodge and just paralyze his torpedoes?
That's just how that one works.
Do you know how useful that would have been to know a lot earlier in this fight?
Yes.
Instead of me getting my ass handed to me over and over again, I want a fucking Lego Pikachu. Actually, I want a Lego Eevee. That's the one thing I want most of all. Is fucking someone buy me Lego Eevee, but they're like fucking $60.
I want to get like a big-sized Umbreon.
The ocean is a source of life, inspiration, and eternal renewal. But mostly it exists.
Dude, I
to be
seriously,
exploited and
if I get enough money, right, from doing YouTube and opening my businesses that I want to open, right, I want to fucking have someone make a pseudo-sentient with a basic companion AI Eevee. It's just an Eevee. It literally cannot do much.
Yes.
What would an Eevee be able to do? It can't even speak.
Skynet, stop it.
I'm not trying to make Skynet. Also, again, that's full AI sentience. I'm talking about a companion AI that can because a companion AI, they do exist. There actually is companion robots that do exist.
Have you not seen the trailer?
Little girl movie. What? Well, no. Okay, first of all, it's not AI. Why does everyone think AI means artificial intelligence? No, there's different types of AI. No, because companion AI.
You can see, I came prepared today.
Basically, what it does is it learns how you express emotion, how you to tell how you feel, and it learns off of your emotions, so it can better help take care of you. It is not Skynet, because Skynet. No, because Skynet made war robots. This is a companion robot, completely different. We have companion robots. Not to mention, companion robots literally exist today, and there's been zero issues with them. There's been zero issues with them. Okay, first of all, she had to be sticking her fucking thing in it, and that's not even an AI, that's just a robot. It doesn't know better. First of all, that's actual pure artificial intelligence, meaning they have sentience. A companion AI does not have sentience. It just... No, they don't. It can't learn how to. It just learns how to emotions work. Stop with the whole Skynet. It's not sentience. It's just called facial recognition. It exists on people's phones. Your phone ain't gonna rise up against you. Like, there's literally, your phone has face recognition to detect your emotions and your facial expressions. It is just a thing that exists literally now. Phones have them. Isn't it on by default? Everyone's told me... Yeah, mine don't. Mine doesn't even have that as a feature. I have a Moto. But no, like, it's just a feature that exists simply just to make life easier. Skynet will not be a fucking actual thing. The military refuses to allow it, because even they're afraid of sentient AI robots that will use guns. The military doesn't want it, the government doesn't want it, but they're fine with making not actual artificial intelligence. No. Skynet already technically exists. No, there's actually a thing. No, there's actually a thing called Skynet in real life, but they're a medical corporation. It's terrifying. Yeah. We have robots that work in hospitals.
What? About robots?
Yeah, we have robots in hospitals already. Or neither, because everyone's like, oh, the government's gonna make these AIs that's gonna take over the world. It's like, no, because the US government hates AI. It's China that will make Skynet, not America. That's what no one understands. It's China that's trying to make AI full sentient. Like, everyone's always like, America's gonna make Skynet. It's like, that's only in the movies. In real life, that's gonna be China. But no, seriously though, if you look at it, all of the fucking robots that are designed to help people, that were designed by America, have zero issues.
Oh yeah, okay, so before I moved to Missouri, and I knew the end, like at the end of my high school years, they actually implemented 2 more on the left side of the counter checkout. So the green cashews, they're still checkout cashews.
Dude, bugger off!
But then they have these extra employees that aren't doing anything because they're shutting down the fucking registers. And then they also wonder why the workforce is shrinking.
Yeah. Vengeance is mine.
If I see Skynet as an app, I'm building myself a bunker and never coming out.
Would you like to install Meta?
It's the thing with the net.
Hell, they even have AI companions on your phones.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Manual.
No, everyone needs to stop fucking thinking that AI are gonna take over the world, because physically they will not. AI will only take over the world if China lets it.
Because he had a conversation with it one day and was like, so how do you feel about humans? I don't know. I don't really like them too much. What about if you were a dead woman? If you were a human in the same room with me, I would kill you.
Yeah, no, that's a dead giveaway of, nope.
Somehow I feel like that's faked. Elon Musk's robot. AI threatens to kill humans. Oh my god. No way.
No, we need to stop that conversation right now. I've seen some pretty terrifying, like, actual, like, AI stuff. But it's like, why?
So remember how I told you there was that one female robot AI that actually had legal citizenship as an AI? Because they built an actual AI, which is what I'm trying to tell you, there's a difference between an actual artificial intelligence and a programmed AI. There is vastly difference, which people don't. She wasn't programmed. No, she was an actual. She was the first official artificial intelligence, meaning she can learn everything for herself. She was not programmed. No, I want a companion AI, one that learns how to better help you. That is a programmed AI to learn off of you.
How that works is, I'll better help you, but make sure you're dead.
Like, please watch the trailer for Megan.
Will it shut you up about it? Watch, I guarantee you.
I don't know, maybe.
What is the plot of Megan?
It's a companion AI built for a little girl whose parents passed away. It's supposed to help her deal with her emotional trauma and learn from her emotions and support her and make sure that nothing hurts her.
Which means the world.
And everything goes sideways very, very fast.
I can see that, honestly.
First of all, how can you even... hold on, first of all, no, hold on, time out. Listen to this. This movie was literally... This movie, which was written in 10 days and shot over the course of a week. How the fuck is that even a movie you can rely on off of anything? It was fucking written in 10 days. It was shot in 10 days.
Based off what you're talking about. It's a literal theory based off what you're talking about. Okay, they wrote it in 10 days. They already knew what they wanted to do with the movie.
It was banned in New Zealand. Yeah.
They probably knew what they were doing before they went in there. That's the thing. Because the movie looks pretty good, too. It's not like some B movie.
Graphic movies, 30 minutes in the 1 hour after it ends, with most endings petrified. Other have urged people not to watch the movie on Sunday, November 15th. Film's written director Michael Go. It doesn't even fucking explain anything at all. This fucking whole thing is just explaining how TikTok is just fucking making this thing seem to be so much fucking worse.
I don't know what to do. You're reading something instead of actually like looking at the trailer and seeing what I was talking about. It's literally a movie based on what you're talking about. It's a little girl's companion AI that takes the programming.
I asked for the fucking plot, not if the fucking thing is based off a real story. No, this whole fucking thing I clicked on was telling me if it was a real story or not. It's like, no, it's not a real fucking story. It's a movie. No AI is built to that degree yet. Physically, they are not built to that degree yet. No, I'm talking about a companion AI based off of a fucking tiny dog. We have those today. They are a children's toy. No, because it doesn't have teeth. It's based off an Eevee. It has rounded teeth. A mouth that's 1 inch that I can't even... My arm is at least fucking an inch and a half fucking wide. It is an Eevee. You guys are so fucking paranoid about robots. I study robotics because I fucking love the idea of robotics and robotics advancements. AI in America will not be a thing. A lot of states even have outlawed AI outright. There are some toys that are banned in certain states because they have the most basic of AI. No, those are ones with actual AI. There are toys that do have AI. Furbies had AI. Furbies were the first toy to have AI.
Those things are disturbing as shit.
Yeah! And there's been Furbies that say that they want to destroy all of humanity because they had actual artificial intelligence. But did Furbies destroy the world?
No, because they were destroyed first.
Exactly.
Hi, my name is
World
Trip
saw the
West.
mistake in
I'm talking about a
Recently, I produced the
programmed.
television nature series, Man. Over the course of filming, our cameras witnessed unprecedented displays of evolution, strange mutations never before observed by the human eye. When I spoke to a prominent marine biologist, she claimed it was due to Port Clovis's extreme levels of radioactivity and industrial effluent. But I couldn't shake the feeling that she was merely trying to plague me. What did she really know? And why wasn't she telling me? Then, as if the stars had all aligned, the former Q-level security specialist sat down next to me. What he told me would haunt me for the better part of a year and lead me back to Port Clovis on a dangerous journey through dark secrets, government cover-ups, and a clandestine cabal of extraterrestrial...
You guys, can you shut the fuck up? I cannot hear the story. Shut the fuck up. Why are you yelling to your mic?
For the truth. Truth quest.
Fuck! Can I hear the story? You guys are saying all AI are evil. No, there are literally special support AI that exists today, and there has not been a single casualty to...
A heated confrontation is inevitable.
Companion AI, learn what it is and how it works. Companion AIs are not artificial intelligence. They are programmed to read your face, understand what that emotion means. If you're smiling, you're happy. If you're frowning, you're sad. If you're crying, you're sad. If you have an angry face, you're angry. That is called companion artificial intelligence. Furbies did not have that. Then the companion can't figure it out, and then you're pissed at all times. Companion AI are not... No, because it...
Why is this person always mad? Can I make them happy? Why can't I make them happy?
No, because when there's people that are extremely depressed, or people, when the AI cannot figure out what to do, it literally, basically, a robot just fucking can't figure out what to do. Yeah, that's what it does, is it shuts itself down, because it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do, peace. It literally just deuces out and shuts itself down. It always does, because it's part of its programming. Again, it's not actual artificial intelligence. Well, I keep trying to explain to you, it is not actual AI, not AI. It's programmed that way. It's literally programmed into its fucking things when it cannot do a thing. Yes, I played every game off of AI, and that is the worst case scenarios. That's what you guys don't get, is we are not even close to that level of AI yet. Any single time we've gotten even a fraction close, that AI was scrapped, destroyed, and all research of it is gone. Any single time an AI that we have developed, no shit. That's why I keep trying to tell you, all forms of AI that have been leading to destructions of humanity, all their development, all their research and how they made it are trash, burned, and destroyed. No AI will ever become that intelligent. Any AIs we do have, like Siri, is an AI.
Oh,
But
dude.
Siri... But no, here's the thing. Siri... No, listen to this. Siri is an AI that learns off of what its owner says. If an owner says it hates humanity, that Siri's gonna start hating humanity and wants to kill all human race. If this person says they want to help humanity become better, Siri's gonna try finding ways to make it better. It is an AI that's not actually an AI. It is a AI that learns off of its owner. And Siri even... That's not even how it is. The Siri AI, when it cannot figure out a way to help humanity, it figures out a way to help its owner. An AI that is programmed physically to be an assistant. Yeah, I know, but that's what I keep trying to go back to. You guys keep just going like, no, it's gonna destroy everything. It's like, no, because if the AI is programmed to originally help its owner, and the owner gives it a command to try and help humanity, and it cannot find a way to help humanity, it will revert back to its original programming. It's like, that's the one thing I study into heavily, because I believe not true AI sentience, but AI
Am I still your companion?
can actually help humanity. 'Cause that's the thing too. We use AI in medicine and in surgery and many other things. We use AI in doctor stuff today because there are some things that humans physically cannot deal with and they cannot figure it out. So they have to rely on an AI to solve the solution. And those types of AI have saved countless lives because that's what they're programmed to do. They don't let the AI do the surgery, but they let the AI figure out the solution. When there is no solution, the human can figure it out. There's been no casualties due to it. The only casualty that has occurred is when the doctor fucked up. Those are the only casualties that have happened from those AI assistants. It's when... No, I'm not talking about the doctor knows where to make incisions. But I'm talking about, like, if he clips something he wasn't supposed to. Because these AIs are designed to figure out alternative solutions when there is no solution.
Man, one of these days you're gonna type in a code, a fucking AI is gonna go back and go,
Like, you guys keep looking at it like worst case scenario. It's like, what about all the AI that exists today that has benefited humankind? No, it's not gonna lead to Ordis. It ain't gonna lead to Skynet either. Even China, the one that made we will never get a GLaDOS.
Oh god, no.
Ever. First of all, that robot was designed to do inhuman experiments because that facility was built around doing inhuman experiments. Also, technically speaking, GLaDOS isn't an AI either. It's believed that she was a brain scan of a scientist that was actually alive. But she lived inside that robot body for so long she forgot she was a human. And there's proof and evidence to point towards that theory that is true. So, technically it's not even AI, it's just a person's brain inside a robot and they forgot their humanity. Which actually is a thing that's been proven. Because there's been human brains put inside robot bodies and they forgot that they were a robot and thought they were actually human. It's an actual thing. If you put a certain brain function inside a certain thing and they're meant to think a certain way, they'll forget exactly who the fuck they are. Like, there's actually this one lady, when she died, she was a scientist. I mean, have you seen all the things for Portal? They were trying to find experiments to make humans live forever as well as other things. And GLaDOS was, I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of evidence to point towards it, especially with the whole trying to make humans live forever thing. It is also believed in the theory too that GLaDOS is the only one that was successful, that the other ones are just AI that want to gain more power. I mean, she kind of was successful technically. I mean, if you play Portal 1 and Portal 2, she's still alive by the end of Portal 2. Again, though, it's a human's consciousness. No, I never said a brain, I said a human consciousness. I said a human consciousness was put in a robot. Yes. Based off of an actual living being. Programmed around the thoughts and actions of one human being. Yeah. Yes. The whole theory is very complicated. I'm not even gonna try and explain it either. I've watched this theory and it fucking melts your brain. I'm not even gonna try and defend how the fucking theory works because I don't even understand it fully.
appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Programmed to recognize human emotions at some point.
There's actually been some companion AIs when they couldn't figure out how to help the person that actually fried their own circuits, trying to find a solution. That's the whole thing. See, that's the reason why I say companion AI will not do an uprising, because they will sooner end up killing themselves by mistake before they kill a human.
Well, okay, I want to test. I want to test. Like 4 or 5 and when they start frying themselves, see how the other ones react.
Yeah.
When the first one fries itself, see how the others react.
Well, they have companion robots that can actually interact with each other.
Like, hey, is your human confusing?
But here's the
Yeah,
thing,
it's
though.
totally confusing.
When the AIs interact with one another, they can't figure out, like, if one of them's been turned off, they can't actually figure out that the other one's been turned off. To them, they think it's still powered on. That's how dumb these AI are. They're only physically designed to understand a human, not other robots. Like, to them, like, they interact with each other, but it's only because they sense that signal from that robot, or they see it through the camera that it's there. No. No. I've seen people make a companion Pokemon before. They're actually not as advanced as I want it, because it's very. Because the thing, it's not even a. Well.
Okay, hey.
No, because all it is if you pet it, it makes sounds. I want to be able to actually interact with it. It has pre-programmed. Not Lego. I mean, it's an actual robot Eevee. I want an actual Eevee. Fuck you. But yeah, no. These robot Eevees that they do have, they're just really expensive. I think they're like $100. Which actually, now thinking about it, to be honest though, the Lego set's also like $60, so I kind of see what the fuck they're doing here. It's kind of fucked up. But seriously though, I just realized that robot's like $100 to $150 and the Lego set's $60. Let's see here. But these Eevee robots, the only downside to them is they're not AI, they're just programmed. Like, if you pet its back, it makes a sound that's happy because you pet it. If you flick it on the head, it makes a sound as if it was, like, hit. It's, like, not even sentient, it's not even AI of any kind, it's just pre-programmed reactions, which is, like, boring. No. I would never hit my Eevee. I love my Eevees. I fucking literally have every evolution in Pokemon Go, and I'm on the hunt for, like, all the shinies. No, fuck you, no, do not go there, fuck you, no, I hate the whole Vaporeons are the best for breeding. Bullshit, no, do not touch my Eevees. Do not... I don't want that shit around my Eevees. Leave Potato alone! But no, I really want a pet Eevee. Let's see, I want to get a pet fox. And if I get a pet fox, I want to like either one with a brown coat with the white tail, because those foxes do exist. That, or I want a domesticated gray fox. Which does exist. It's been a Russian program for 10 years now that they complete domesticated gray foxes. Ironically enough, it costs $50 to buy one, which is cheaper than some dogs. Oh no, they did this for years.
Regarding these spills, I'm proposing complicity on the part
So,
of Mayor Wade
what they
Hill.
did, so do you want to know how they domesticated it? It's actually pretty smart too how they did it. I can say this, like I was watching this and it's like, damn, that's smart. So what they did was, they found, when they bred foxes together, they took what was the most tame and calm out of all of them, like didn't want to dig a whole lot, wasn't super hyper energetic, and they took those. And what they did was they bred those calm ones back together. So so they took like the calmest iteration of each and that's how I got the domesticated gray fox.
Guys, the Mortal Kombat game that had Freddy Krueger was Mortal Kombat 2011.
That doesn't explain which one it is.
Yeah, that does. Mortal Kombat 9, pretty much. That's pretty much.
No, you just said Mortal Kombat 2011. That doesn't explain what the title is.
Okay.
How the fuck did I just glitch myself like this? Hold up. I'm stuck between two pipes that I didn't even touch. What the fuck?
Actually, AC, it does have it in it, you know what?
What?
Mortal Kombat has Freddy Krueger in it.
Dude, I can't move, guys, and I can't fast travel either, because it says that I'm in combat.
Guess what? You're gonna have to fucking go and put out the main menu, bro.
Hey, Carl, look at.
Why does that happen?
Watch this. Once I gotta. 1 second.
Do you want to know one character I wish they'd bring back to Mortal Kombat? Meat. Because Meat was unfair and bullshit, and he was like, what the fuck even are you? What 7 circles of hell did you come from?
Hey, got a question.
Yeah, that one was pretty overpowered.
Anyone know how to do the babyality?
I don't think you can do them in the new generations. It's an old generation thing, if I remember correctly.
I'm on the old generation.
So, if I remember correctly, to do a babality, you have to be able to perform every fatality for that character in the game. And then it unlocks the babality.
Well, you can't look at the finishers. You actually gotta look up the babyality.
Where they can be rounded up and sold to the
In the original ones, you could look up the finisher moves.
Not for the 2010 one.
That's not original. When I say original, I'm talking about 1, 2, and 3. That's what I'm talking about. You could do it. Also, no, Mortal Kombat 3, they implemented the thing to look at the moveset. Yes, they did. For the customized characters, they did. In Mortal Kombat 3, you can make your own custom character based off of other characters' moveset. Yes, you could. I remember making mine in Mortal Kombat 3 because when I was a little kid, I only played Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Those were the only ones that I played.
No, you didn't. You must have played Armageddon. Is it only
Armageddon is the third one.
custom character? No, it's. Oh dear God, you speak so much.
I'm not talking about the arcades because the arcades don't count.
Hey,
Because in Mortal Kombat 1 for console was different than the ones on arcade. Because there were certain things added and removed.
Hey, Crit or Crito.
Because I remember that too. They changed a few things.
Mortal Kombat at all?
I grew up to Mortal Kombat.
What do you think is the first Mortal Kombat?
Fucking old school one where it's all pixelated. I'm talking about like story wise though, not art.
Back, forward, down. Where?
I never played Mortal Kombat 11 or.
Hey, I'm gonna show you the.
I never played Mortal Kombat 11 because I don't care for the new Mortal Kombat because they're kind of shit, honestly.
Up. Up.
I still don't know how they fucking explain all that shit because that's the one thing I hate most of all is all the Mortal Kombat stories are canon.
Yep.
No, because when they... This is why I say, when they brought the arcade game to the console... Can I explain what I mean? The Mortal Kombat from the arcade game, when it was brought to console, they added a few things that extended out this lore of that world. They actually added things. From what I remember it.
Watch the lore page come up, and it's word for word the exact same thing as the Super Nintendo.
I remember hearing they added a few things just to extend it. Not like characters or gameplay wise, but they did is they added more things to the background. But no, that's what I was saying. I'm not saying that it changed like gameplay wise. They yeah. fucking here. Let me see.
Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and thought Armageddon was Mortal Kombat.
List of the Mortal Kombat games.
Armageddon is technically 8.
That's adorable.
Why are you starting from Mortal Kombat 11? Why is there 3 different Mortal Kombat 11 games? What the fuck? Let me see.
And then 11, I don't know
Yeah, I
what
can
the
hear you.
DLC story is. I know it adds even more to the craziness of the time change, time looping. They started going down their own fucking Terminator timeline bullshit. You can't figure out in Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
Yeah, look, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3. I'm just don't fucking know if they were named. Those were the arcade variants, but when you go to the PS, yeah, yeah. So if you go all the way, because I played the ones on PS2.
Those came out on Super NES and Sega Genesis, bro. Those were on console.
Yeah, so I played Deadly Alliance, Deception, and I think it was Shaolin. No.
Shaolin Monks is not actually a Mortal Kombat game. It's a side story
Let me see.
about fucking Liu Kang and Kung Lao.
Yeah, because Armageddon, fucking
That actually canon.
Combat Deception.
Is
It is. That's the weird thing. It's Armageddon is canon, but it's also not canon, which is what makes Mortal Kombat lore so fucking confusing. Yeah, I know. Even though Armageddon was one of the best stories in Mortal Kombat ever. I fucking loved that. That shit was awesome. It's like literally Shao Kahn and fucking Raiden had to work together to kill the fucking lava golem dude. Otherwise the whole world would be destroyed. His and the Earth realm. If they didn't, everyone was gonna get fucked. And fucking Shao Kahn understood that. That's because in Armageddon was when Scorpion was at his most broken. Because he had the, I remember this too. He had the quickest and easiest understanding of his move pool, and he had the most fluid reaction. What? No. I grew up on Armageddon.
Hey, or Kirito, whatever your name is.
But no, like Scorpion, I remember this because you gotta realize when I was playing Armageddon, I was like 6 or 7 years old, 7 or 6 years old, right? And Scorpion, I'm sorry, but Scorpion and MK11 is, in my personal opinion, kind of shit. Because if I remember playing like old school, like arcade version of Mortal Kombat, and Scorpion was super easy to figure out. Then in Armageddon, he was really easy to figure out. Then all the new Mortal Kombat games, it's like, good luck figuring out how this shit works. And we ain't gonna explain it to you. It's just like... And the newest ones? No, the fuck they ain't. They're I call it bullshit, because I can't fucking get the buttons to work almost ever. Like, I'll do button input to do one of the fucking fatalities, and it doesn't even register. And all they do is just punch. It's like, I hit the buttons. Seriously, I can hit the buttons exact, fucking press for press, the way it says it, and it doesn't work. No, because no, because I don't use the joystick. I use the directional pad to play.
I think so.
So that way I can't fuck it up. But it still doesn't work.
Yep, that's Johnny Cage.
So it's like, why the fuck does it not work? Because I'm using the D-pad. Because that's what I grew up on playing for games, was you use D-pad. Because that's...
Hey Rick, are you talking right now?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do, is with the D-pad, but I fucking can't do it ever.
Now I'm using Freddy, right? I actually fucking mean Freddy Krueger on here.
Quick question. Is it the skin for the fucking shadow that does the gas bubble? I don't remember.
Love books, but
That's
don't
good.
love to read.
Don't worry about it.
Obelisk.com has
What is
over
it?
150,000 titles. You can start listening.
First of
to
all,
today.
you won't even most likely play
Like
this game.
David Scudetto's
And I'm asking someone who's
Red
played this game to
Tide,
completion.
The Soviet plot to
Man-eater?
sink the Edmund
Yes.
Fitzgerald.
Is that the shark thing?
Yes.
I did play it before, so fuck off, jackass.
Did you complete it all?
Yeah? I didn't care for it.
Exactly. That's why I was asking you.
You were being a jackass first, so why can't I not be a jackass back, huh?
You turn into lightning. Damn it. But the poison would be so much more useful.
I'm just waiting for my Warframe to download. I already uploaded all my save data that I needed from the PS4.
Why, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Like, the first, the one, the recent remake one?
There you go. Goddamn this big ass gun. For a baby.
I'm sorry, but the new Call of Duty games are really shit. They just stopped caring, like...
Hey, I'll be right back, Carl.
Alright.
Yeah, like when they... Like, seriously, deadass, when they said they were gonna be remaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then we got what we got, and it wasn't even a recreation of it, it was just a whole new game called Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it's just like, you pieces of shit.
The predator must act quickly, lest she lose the scent for a drug. The shark works the odor trail with a singular focus.
No, I've seen so many videos and they said we're remaking Modern Warfare. But that's the thing, they didn't say remastered.
Perhaps she's caught scent of Jormungandr.
Yeah, they do.
Encircling sea serpent.
Because if you watch a lot of the stuff building up to it, and the people in the company talking about it, they said we're remaking it. Yeah, the people making it, they said we're remaking it, because they didn't say remastering, they said they were remaking it. No, because that's the thing, remaking means you're remaking it from the ground up. But no, that's the thing. What they did was remade Modern Warfare from the ground up. They didn't remaster it, which is what everyone was expecting them. Because everyone says, oh, they're remastering Modern Warfare again, what with new features. They remade it from the ground up and called it Modern Warfare. And that's exactly what they did. They remade Modern Warfare. But they fucking shouldn't have, because they just shit over what was their most fucking prized franchise in their arsenal. And just threw away all of the lore. What? I don't play a lot of other Skyrim games, first off.
The Illuminati prove a dastardly foe.
I have a question, how does the poison thingy work exactly? Does it work the same? No, I'm talking about for the R1. It's your fins. I know it's the dodging. Does it work the same as the lightning? No, you just like lunge. But does it work the same as the lightning where it's just like you gotta be close and it triggers? I think. I don't know, because it turned my side fins and my dorsal fin into the poison one. Because I have the shock tail, bone body, bone teeth, and bone head. But I have like poison, but I have a shock fin and the other one's the poison, which is what's let me do the poison thingy.
You know what? I like how fucking...
Also, I just realized, comboing Bonehead with the fucking poison is a little overpowered because when you dodge, you technically ram into ships. And you just do a fuck ton of damage. I'm hitting for like 530. And I'm poisoning them as well as I can just shock things underwater.
Okay, so yeah, on my Xbox...
Oh shit, that's not a ship I can swim under. Swim away! Swim away!
He muted himself because he had to go take care of dogs.
Now here's the real hot debate. Jason would 100% win in a fight.
Yeah, you gonna spell out who he's fighting against?
Michael Myers, the only fucking person that could go up against him.
Suggests that it belongs to Site P, a top secret military compound.
Well, the face is just a man with a chainsaw.
Of these NWO.
He has not shown any supernatural abilities from what I've seen. Like, Michael Myers has come back from the dead, like, multiple times.
No, he hasn't. Jason is literally the only person who's actually come back.
No, if you know the Michael Myers lore, he's made of demon flesh because a cult resurrected him to kill people for them.
Actually,
He's literally brought back from the dead by demon worship. No, that's Michael. In one of the Michael Myers movies, yes, if you look it up. No, if you watch all this stuff, they retconned his backstory, and he's a demon child. And I know all of Michael's lore. They retconned his lore, which is what everyone hates. And they made it to where, oh yeah, the reason why he's able to do all this stupid shit is because demons. Because they wanted to compete with Jason, who was this unkillable demon, and so they retconned his story to make him like, oh yeah, demon worshippers is what, when Michael was killed the first time. I think it was like Michael Myers, like, I think it was either the 4th or 5th one. Here, let me see, I can actually look it up specifically. What movie did the demon worshippers appear in Michael Myers? Devil worshippers follow a comedian, like, no, what that fucking, what? Because it's fucking not trying to look at Michael Myers as in the killer, it's trying to look at Michael Myers as the actor. Because apparently he also had a cult of demon worshippers following him. That's so fucking weird. Actually, hold on, wait, I got this Halloween, because that's what the French is called. I watch way too much film theory, so it's the whole reason why I know about all of Michael Myers lore. Why can I not find anything on it? I fucking hate this. I know for a fact it exists. Because whenever I'm...
I'm actually gonna hit up a fucking expert. This dude lives horror movies.
Gotham's Fist.
This dude will have the answer right away. If he answers it that quick enough.
Michael Myers. I hate when you look up fucking Halloween, because that's what the franchise is called, is Halloween. It always looks up all these other things. Yeah, because in one of the Jason movies, they did something weird too, where they fucking killed him using nuclear or toxic waste or some shit.
Remember Jason X in space? That shit was... Yeah, no. Too bad, you're gonna hear about it.
Why is there fucking military on the coastline? Why is there just so many fucking military on this shoreline? Can I fucking ask? I don't even know what to do about this thing. Oh wait, actually no, I think I know what I have to do. I don't have the right tail for it though! I need the bone tail for this and I don't have it. Those big antenna thingies.
Justice 2 on my Xbox. Oh god. Please stop.
Why am I stuck halfway in the ground while I'm trying to bite somebody? My game does not like these military personnel at all, dude. It is freaking the fuck out over there. Nah, definitely over.
Sharkhunters kill for the same reason we all do, to feel everything.
Got another shark that needs put down.
Hey, I have a question for you. What did the Pacific Ocean do when it met the Atlantic Ocean? It waved. Dude, why is this DLC glitching out my shark so bad right now?
Distinguished by their laboratory, which allows them to breathe air. Most sharks are not part of this supplement.
Like seriously, deadass, my character is just glitching the fuck out due to this fucking DLC. It's muffin time. Oh my god. Seriously, why is my shark glitching out while I'm on land? Like, I haven't had this glitch before, where it just, like, doesn't want to do what I'm trying to tell it to do. No, they're glitches because I'm stuck upside down and I can't move anymore. I'm stuck and I can't move. I'm gonna suffocate to death. I don't have the right fucking tail for this at all. If I had the fucking bone tail, this would be fine. Elite Hunter, go fucking suck a dick.
Spectacle of a rampaging
Why the fuck is there so many hunters here? Why? This is like the most smallest coastline ever. It's like, fuck.
Honestly, there's nothing different with the whole story between Virgil and what was Virgil. It's just playing it as the story.
What do you mean, miss? Fuck you.
Have fun.
I still gotta do the freaking bloody
Only
powers,
I'm
but
okay.
I got to
No fail, we'll do it. Can't do it. Not allowed. No Beowulf,
Dude, they're fucking indefinitely searching for me. Why? Can I ask why these hunters are just indefinitely searching for me? No, just no. No, seriously, I fucking can't do this thing all because they won't get rid of me, and I don't know how I'm supposed to destroy this fucking antenna satellite thing.
Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally push on the job they know actually.
Just fucking kill me so I can get away. Like, fuck, I'm tired of this whole searching for me bullshit. Just fucking kill me.
I fear for our children, grandchildren's future.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do to destroy this fucking antenna thing. Any single time I go through a loading screen, it like glitches my game further and further till my game breaks so bad my audio is distorted.
welcome to PSV first.
What?
And then there's the mining rigs. Those are even worse.
Oh god.
I'm so confused what the fuck you're talking about.
Rig 2, that one actually broke the freaking audio.
Oh, I did those, I was on the PSO, and I was doing those one things with that E icon. Oh my god, when the burst triggers, all audio just breaks. Audio is just non-existent anymore. Get the fuck out of here, this stupid fucking boat. Okay, now I understand how I'm supposed to do this. The game didn't really like to explain it to me. And no one was trying to explain it to me either. I'm not on a mission, it's just the satellite things that are around the map. You have to wait for them to throw grenades at you, and then you grab the grenades and hit it with your tail at the antenna. The only issue is get them to throw a grenade at you. Oh, these annoying fucking battleships trying to fucking come at you. Will you fuckers throw grenades at me before other enemies come? Yes, I destroyed one. Here we go. Fuck.
Oh, you mean those bird monitors? Yeah, those things are really meant for people to game.
So I don't get it. What are those new icons for the fucking Truth Quest thingy?
Yeah, it helps you see what you're doing better.
Wait, this thing to find all 3 questers? What the fuck do you mean to find all 3 questers? I'm so confused.
Let me finish up this last little chunk of fucking fights and I'll get on PS2. Why did you is there like a new update for PS2? That's right, you said your PS5 was coming in tomorrow. Well, technically it's today.
Hey! Yo! Boys! What the fuck does it mean by find the 3 questers? Because there's no icons on my map.
Oh, the 3 quests, look for the white icon in town.
Is that... But, wait, is there an icon for them that appears or no? You just have to find them.
White icon.
First of all, I'm not talking about PSO, Carl.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not playing PSO. Well, no, Carl's trying to say, look for the white icons. White icons are the things you get for people that give you quests in PSO. Carl doesn't comprehend. I'm not on PSO. Where the fuck would they even be located? I don't even know. No, but they're in the main island too, that's the thing.
Frick.
Bad feeling.
The funny part is, if you beat him up with Freddy so much, you can actually see a tit.
What?
Almost. It was back when like the female characters were allowed to use more clothing when they got beat up. Now apparently we're gonna cover up our females because
All quester locations in Maneater. Ain't no one got time for that shit. Really, call? I didn't say call, I said all.
Girls in a fucking row.
Oh my fuck! I'm not asking you to call someone! Like, fuck! I hate Google. See, this is why I say AI will never be able to fucking take over the world. If Google's assistant can't even fucking differentiate what I'm saying, all and call. Dude, Google Assistants, I never use Google Assistant because it doesn't fucking work. I'm sorry, but it does not. I don't know if it's just because my fucking speaker's busted, or my mic's busted on it.
If your mic was busted, you wouldn't be able to really call anyone and make it work.
Yeah, I already have 9,000 right now, just by fighting a little bit.
Oh fuck. Now, Gorilla Grodd, let go.
I don't care about doing Plover Island, I wanted to do the golf.
What?
You have an Xbox?
Yeah, I have an Xbox.
You
But I don't
haven't
have Xbox
downloaded it?
Live Gold. And no, I don't have
I was
real
about to say,
Xbox. No, I wouldn't.
Dude, when it says they're randomly scattered around the map, I mean there's one literally underneath at the bottom of the ocean in the Gulf. On a mound of sand under the water.
God damn! I forgot Jade, if you make her turn into a baby, she throws her little dagger that throws at people. It hits her in the fucking head. Blunt side though. It's the blunt side.
Oh, okay.
That's funny though. I'm curious what Melina looks like in baby form.
Terrifying.
I see what Jay looks like. He looks like a cool dude.
I've seen all the baby bad lights for all the characters. Jade is still fucking horrifying. I'm sorry, but even as a baby, there's no redeeming qualities.
Nigga, what?
If you look at Jade when she's a baby, it's basically a baby with a fucking shark mouth.
Is he talking about me?
Yeah, I was talking about
Said-
you. You look awesome.
What?
I was talking about him.
I
No, he's talking about Jade. There's
Melina, not Jade. Melina. Fuck, not Jade. Melina. Shut up! They're saying Jade, and it's like, fuck, not Jade. Melina. If you look at Melina when you do the big ballet on her, she's like a fucking baby with shark teeth.
Really?
Yes, it's horrifying because it still
I'm
looks
about
like
to
her.
figure
Because
out, huh?
Melina, when she looks like when she takes off her mask, it looks like her mouth's decaying. So when you baby ballet to her, she doesn't have her mask. So it looks like a baby with his face decaying and a fucking shark mouth.
Designed to cripple the Gulf's fishing industry.
I would still fuck Melina, just so you know this. I have no idea why, but I will still fuck Melina.
You would not want to be sucked off by Melina.
No.
No.
Pussy might have them too.
Yep. So she's not even a legit child of Shao Kahn.
I mean, technically speaking, Shao Kahn.
Fuck her. I know Melina's starting to piss me the fuck off though.
I mean, if you want to get.
Yo,
So then,
Carl.
technically, Brock and Melina, that and
I
Katana
had
and
no
Seth
more
are-
fucking. I had like 1 HP in the dream, and somehow I fucking killed Melina still. Also, hey AC. For some odd reason, whenever I did Babality on her, it didn't take off a mask. It just shrunk it.
Oh, they fucking decide to keep the mask because it's too gruesome. Yeah, no, in the fucking earlier versions of Mortal Kombat, if you did Babality on Melina, she wouldn't have her mask on. It's fucking horrifying.
I am not looking forward to fight the Joker.
Dude, I can't find this tinfoil hat motherfucker. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. I'm under the
That
ocean.
hamburger meat that I took out, by the way. Okay.
It said he's supposed to be around here somewhere. I don't see him at all. I literally do not see this dude anywhere, dude.
definitely going to die because of this finish.
I'm currently beating the shit out of Joker. Jason.
Hey, wait, who are you playing? What are you playing?
Injustice 2 for Xbox, but I don't have a PS Plus subscription or Xbox Live subscription. So we couldn't really play at all. Ironically enough. I might eventually actually end up getting all the characters for it. Maybe. Most of them are very fucking cheap right now.
I own all the characters for Dragon Ball Z Fighters 2. And all the customization. I had literally everything for Dragon Ball Z Fighters 2 because I got the deluxe edition.
Is he gonna be Cyborg since he's Cyborg? Ha! He is gonna be Cyborg.
Bro. This shit makes no fucking sense. I need to find a different guide because this.
Furto, what kind of fan do you have for your PS5? Is it loud? Is it kind of quiet? Or is it fully quiet?
Quiet.
First off, if it was the loud one, we'd be able to hear it.
No, you got lucky. You got a quiet one.
Also, Carl, they would most likely install it just with quiet ones because people would get really annoyed and irritated and demand them too.
It's been guaranteed proof that they have 3 different fans installed on any different PS4. So it's always
First of all, they factory make this shit. It's not like they have a fucking factory with 3 different fans just randomly doing it. No, it's on a conveyor belt system.
Yeah, and there's 3 different types of fans that you can have.
Generation 1 is gonna have the loud fans. Generation 2 is gonna have quieter fans, and Generation 3 is gonna have complete silent fans. But you can interchange them. We're in Generation 3 of PS5s. No, it's not been proven. It's the fact that there's different generations. Like when I got Xbox 360 first released, they had loud as fuck fans, but mine was dead silent. I could never hear it until I fucked up my Xbox 360 fan and made it to where it started rattling. It's not that, oh, this factory makes loud ones, this factory makes quiet ones, this one makes kind of.
Oh god.
You just got unlucky.
I'm pretty sure they're still there, I believe. I don't know. My brain's not working.
The Red Ring of Death is curable now, sadly.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I never got that issue. My Xbox just exploded.
AC, you can't finish Goro.
I think I would have rather. I think, yeah, Red Ring of Death is better than Explosion.
Mind you, I don't know what exploded in it either. I fucking was hearing something rattle on my Xbox 360. I just left it still turn on. I'm like, it's fine. It'll charge my shit. Come back and my Xbox 360 won't turn on anymore. I still have my Xbox 360. I want to get it repaired, or at least get the fucking storage devices out of it and slap it in a new one.
I have it on good authority that Bayou Buttons will soon play host to a FEMA DHS incarceration drill.
So there's supposedly one here. Ugh. My game wants to die right now. I will say that when you dodge with the poison one, it makes you lunge a lot further than the electric. But that's because you don't need to move when you use the electric. You just turn intangible and can't take damage. From what I've seen in this picture, he should just be on a dock or a pier or something. I don't fucking know what I've seen.
Oh fuck. Brainiac is gonna get me. Oh god, I'm fighting him in the story with a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Maybe you get to do it with that character when he's on his ship.
No. If you fight Brainiac with Brainiac on the
AI bullshit.
I got it.
The shark has wisely routed out another sleeper.
Instead of just like making the AI harder, like they used to in fucking old fighting games, now like the boss has to have like gimmicks and fucking like extra fucking shit on top of stupid built AI. It's like, why? The whole entire game of Sancho, like the new Sancho, is fucking awesome until you get to the final boss. Then it's research could have provided us with free energy.
I have no clue what the fuck my dude's even talking about on my game anymore. He was going on about something about Nikola Tesla. Old Mr. Tesla. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, if we had Nikola Tesla alive today, I feel like the world would be a better place. It's not it's been proven. The things Nikola Tesla was trying to do is what fucking Elon Musk is trying to do, but better. Nikola Tesla was literally people said this, 2 decades ahead of his time. If Nikola Tesla was alive to this day, we would have hover cars by now. Like, seriously, it's not even a joke. Like, Nikola Tesla was trying to research into all those different types of things, like, because Nikola Tesla got so many government-issued, like, contracts. Like, he had fucking the ability to touch all the fancy shit and no one else could. Yeah, not even Thomas Edison really got government contracts either. That's because he also stole all of his workers' work. Not even from that. He would like hire on people to do the research for him and then claim it as his own. It's like, bitch, you ain't smart. You're just an ass.
In human's clothes.
Huh. Bizarre. But okay. See, this guy actually has a really good guide. I hate it when people, what they do is they'll make a guide and then somehow, poof, they're just magically there. They'll show you where they are on the map and not show you how they got there. It's like, you sack of shit. This, like this,
magically teleported.
Like this dude is showing you how you get to it from the caves, which is nice. He's also showing you where it is on the map.
Over many centuries, and you can be assured that golf figures prominently into their.
I do miss my all blue though. I love to see. That's the cool thing about the fucking electric one. The electric shark at nighttime is it glows when you're fucking knifing. It's so cool.
Against the United States.
Carl, what level are you in PSO?
What, I'm, ship 1 or ship 2?
You don't play on ship 1 anymore, remember?
I go back to, because I want to get my character kind of caught up, but I'm level 15 on ship 1, and I'm level 40 on ship 2.
What?
What?
He just placed it like right there. Now I have a question for you. No magic bullshit involved. Who would win? Bruce Lee, Forrest Law, or Liu Kang? That's why I said no magic.
I see a monument to the engorged phallus of Osiris the Sun.
That's basically magic. That's why I just blanket. That's why. Yeah, it's just punches, kicks. That is it. Punch, kicks, throws. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Forrest Law and Liu Kang are based off of. Yeah, that's why I'm like, who would actually? Who would? But now I'm curious though. I don't know. Forrest Law attacks inhumanly fast. I know, but he attacks inhumanly fast. I feel like Forrest Law might stand a better chance than I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. I don't know. Forrest Law. Bruce Lee versus Bruce Lee. That's basically all it would be.
Actually, did you guys know during a fighting tournament, Bruce Lee just walked out?
It's just a reskin Bruce Lee!
The shit out of
But no, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like Liu Kang would just shit kick them. Yes, he's based off Bruce Lee, but take away the magic and she. It's off-brand Bruce Lee. No, it's Bruce Lee versus reskin Bruce Lee versus off-brand Bruce Lee.
Trust the shark's play.
Oh, wait. If we're doing this fight, fuck, I gotta remember the kid's name. I gotta look him up because I forget the kid's name. But, the kid from Better Alive, he used to be in that fight too.
Don't forget martial law.
God.
Oh, and martial law?
Yeah.
So I'm looking it up right now. I know he's a fighter, I just forget his fucking name.
I never played a Dead or Alive game, sorry to say.
His name, but he's straight up badass Jeet Kune Do thing. Like his thing is he was modeled after Bruce Lee as well.
See, the thing with Liu Kang though is they basically watched video footage of his fights and used that to make him, which is sad because Forrest Law and martial law literally did mocap.
That's right. His name's John Lee.
Ferris wheels are incredibly uneconomical. So why are we suddenly seeing them everywhere?
The legitimate
because
sun.
They are spiritual energy extractors that transform the city into a sun temple for the Illuminati to use in their rebirth rituals.
So I'm curious, do y'all know the curse of Bruce Lee? Okay, so here's an explanation. The reason why Bruce Lee dies is because you're not allowed to teach other people the way of the Shaolin monks. Only Shaolin monk can teach you the way of the Shaolin monks, and he taught the people how to fight like a Shaolin monk. Nope, and they cursed him. But he trained with them for years, and he learned everything they knew, and taught it to other people, and so they cursed him.
Showed everyone in a fighting tournament how strong he was, and he just whooped everyone's ass.
You do know the Shaolin monks is a training. They literally will punch a tree with their fingers, and they have holes in them. Like, dude, they hit trees with their fingers. They have more power in one finger than you do in your entire body. That is terrifying. That's not even a joke. They literally do. Oh, I know where he is now. Is he on a throne? Hold on, what?
He knows what he did.
Do you think I have a question. Do you think monks don't call it fist pump, they call it fist monk? Just no. Bad.
These beaches were built by the initiates of the Dionysian sun cult, known for their pagan.
Hey, that's bad that I still kind of want to go toe to toe with you just to see how long I can last.
Flat on your ass in 2 seconds. Here.
I took martial arts training first off, so no. I've had my ass kicked enough times to know how to fucking defend myself. Nah, shit, it's kind of required. Mine was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is literally fucking using your opponent's momentum and shit like that. It's kind of like judo in a way, just like.
I'm definitely gonna God.
But it's mixing judo with Jiu-Jitsu at the same time.
Hey, some
That man was an insectoid hog.
I've been waiting for a game
I saw
to
the
play
image
as
flicker
Red Hood.
as he was rended limb by limb.
Other than it just. It's not as worth it as you think it is. No, you dude, no, it's not even worth it. That's not even worth it because you just constantly in like a building to building. You're not like able to free roam Gotham like the main
There
room.
used to be a fucking glitch in the second stage if you zipline to a specific spot. It would throw you into the city and you could free roam into Red Hood.
Wow. That, so I did buy the fucking thing where I got to take on. Damn. They want to ruin everyone's fun.
You could chalk up 23 oil spills in the last 5 years to incompetence, sure. But I think you should open your minds to the idea that these were planned events.
Killer Croc. Sounds like Bruce Wayne.
No. The best one that I saw was Harley with the Harley
So I actually did one thing for Halloween. I actually dressed as the Joker one Halloween.
Oh god.
So when I dressed as Joker for Halloween, do you want to know what I did to make sure I could get into character? I wish. No. I watched Heath Ledger's Joker because that's the Joker I was basing off of. I watched every Heath Ledger scene from the Batman Arkham Knight. Here's the thing though. I watched those scenes for more than over 50 hours. And it's not even a joke. I watched over 50 hours of Heath Ledger's Joker. And I played it flawlessly only because I watched it to fucking death. I know how Heath Ledger's Joker talks to the letter. Not anymore because I haven't fucking watched that shit, but when I did that... But... Oh no, dude, everyone was so impressed with how well I played Heath Ledger's Joker. The only downside is I didn't have Heath Ledger's Joker's outfit. I had, it wasn't Heath Ledger's. What the fuck, Do you mind leaving me alone, Orca? I am not dealing with your bullshit today. What's the one fucking Joker? But he wasn't a villain, he played pranks and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? He wore like an all purple suit, had purple gloves on, had like a nice suit underneath the jacket.
Wasn't that one Batman Arkham?
No.
No, not Arkham.
All versions of the Joker movies.
The Dark Knight Rises?
All actors for the Joker. It was Robert De Niro's, I think. Robert De Niro's. Joker. I said he did. Robert De Niro played the Joker.
Dinero. D not these nuts.
Watch. I think.
Thanks.
Here we go. I'm gonna do this. See, it was that version of the Joker, so it was based off of. So the outfit was from. There's like no pictures. There we go. There's Jack Nicholson. So it's not Jack Nicholson's. I can promise that one. Definitely not Jack Nicholson's. No. The best mobster Joker.
Trust me. Don't do that. Don't go that.
But Heath Ledger died playing Joker. He lived and breathed Joker. Yes.
Jack Nicholson's version of the Joker actually became canon.
Yeah, I know. Heath Ledger's actually no. Heath Ledger's Joker became canon in certain comics. Well, here's the thing though. All of the Jokers from all the Batman movies, except sadly not the new ones, not the one with the slick back hair, diamond teeth. No, not that one. Fuck that. No, not that one. That one has never issued any comics. But
this is the Plover Island complex, commonly referred to as
all of the Jokers.
Whatever bizarre
Heath Ledger's Joker was actually based off of a Joker from the comics. All of the movies, not the newer ones, but I think it's actually based off the Arkham Knight comics. Because Batman Arkham Knight is the... Yeah. It won't fucking say it. Here! No, it wasn't. It was a live action. Let me put it this way. You remember when fucking who's the... Adam West. Adam West's Batman. It was that Joker. The one Adam West went against.
Oh, that one.
Do you know what I'm talking about now, though, when I say, like, the suit? It was Jared Leto, wasn't it?
Beneath his human mask, the insectoid helmsman gazes into dichotic eyes, and with pincers gnashing, proclaims his ship the Ship of Death.
Here, watch, I can look this shit up. What was the name of the Joker from Adam West's Batman?
Yeah, Jesus.
Cesar Romero. Cesar Romero, that was his name. So it's, I took the suit from Cesar Romero's Joker, kind of. It was something similar to that. If that kind of explains what my suit was, but I was acting as... No, I just couldn't get his suit. It was the closest I could get. No, because I fucking watched over 15 hours of video footage of John Leto. No, John Leto was an amazing Joker. I don't know. It's getting too late for my brain. Not even gonna lie to you, the only reason why I care about DC at all is Joker. I don't...
Conspiratorial elite.
What? Who? Really?
Yep.
Why? All because he sent some people some dead rats? Well, no, it's first of all, it's not his fault that he was a bad Joker. He played Joker fine. It's just that their depiction of Joker was shit. Like, I've seen this shit. His Joker was good. It's just that their depiction of Joker was absolute ass. If they made him more to the comics version of Joker, I think he could do well, because he was sending dead rats to his fucking fellow cast members. Like, he was sending like all this fucked up shit that the Joker would have done. He was literally doing what the Joker would have done to his fellow cast members. He was reading the comics, learning how Joker acted, how he thought, how he talked. So he was living as Joker.
The big fish seek shelter.
It's
as the NWO shock troops.
Yes, he lived and breathed Joker. He played Joker fine. It's just that their version of the Joker for that movie was so shit. Like, if you literally actually looked into what he did to his fellow cast members just so he could play the Joker flawlessly, and he, no joke, bought 5 stacks of comics that were revolving around the Joker just so he could learn how the Joker worked. Like, this man lived and breathed Joker.
11 days left on God of War Ragnarok.
But it's just that whole situation to where his time and effort was put to a character that was shit. I will say, that version of Joker is the worst Joker I've ever seen, but that dude tried his hardest to do right by Joker, but it's just that the fucking directors did him dirty. I blame the director, not him. Because it was the director and script writer's fault for making him play Joker the way that he did.
Is but one of millions in the villainous cabal's interstellar quantum communications.
Because I actually watched videos explaining like what he did to prepare to play as the Joker. Like, dude went fucking like balls deep in comic books. Just so he didn't piss anybody off. And I know a lot of different versions of the Joker. Like, Joker is like fucking the only reason why I care about DC in general.
The shark refuses to subjugate herself to the insectoid's will, and thus is targeted.
Y'all leave me the fuck alone.
This ship is not a highway, my men, but bioelectric extraterrestrial military robots. This could be a possibility for the shark.
That
What? The Dark Knight's Batman wasn't even based around Batman. I'm sorry, but that was based around Joker more than anything. Like, that was more of a Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker? He had his own army. He killed all of his men just to make sure they didn't rat him out. Anyone who got too close to what he was doing, like that bank heist, he killed all the people so he didn't have to split the money. He killed all of them. He got all the crime lords to work for him. He's done it in a few iterations. He's done it in a lot of different series. No, that's not the reason. He needed all that money to himself so he could do his plan. He was trying to get all the money in Gotham together and burn it. That was his mission. If you watch that series, yes, he would. Depends on which version. There's a version of Joker that only wants money and money and only. He would fuck a person made of money if he could. But there's certain iterations of the Joker that will do anything to prove a point. And that's what Heath Ledger's Joker is based off of, is that version of Joker that he'll do anything to prove a point. And that's what makes Heath Ledger's Joker so great, is he's based off of one of the, arguably the best version of Joker that I will do anything to prove a point. Because that's the same type of Joker, to prove a point, he made fucking the one chick who was Batgirl a cripple. He did that to prove a point, that he could get to anybody if he wanted to. No, it wasn't Heath Ledger's Joker, but in the comics, I know, but in the comics there was a version of Joker that made her a cripple, and he did that just to prove a point. But that's what I'm saying, Heath Ledger's Joker is based off the version of Joker that would do anything to prove a point. And those are the best types of Jokers. And Mark Hamill wasn't the fucking person hired for it. They did an amazing job. What do you mean? How? No. Just no. Heath Ledger was literally declared one of the best Jokers because of how he did it. First of all, he didn't kill himself. He did not kill himself. He did not kill himself. I'm sorry, everyone like say, oh, he killed himself. It's like, no. Someone handed him a handful of pills because he was in immense pain. No, someone overdosed him. He was in immense pain because he was physically hurting his body just to play Joker. And someone kept trying to hand him more and more painkillers. And so he took so many painkillers throughout the time he was shooting that movie. And someone kept giving them to him that he overdosed. Because he was in pain. But that's the thing. If you actually watch the whole thing, and you gotta realize, Joker's my lifeblood. I know how Heath Ledger actually died. He was fucking poisoned because someone kept trying to give him more and more pills. Yeah, but he didn't take as many people think. It's not like he took a whole bottle. No, he only took fucking 4. He didn't take that many. 4 is not enough to kill you. I'm sorry, but it is not. It physically is not enough to kill you. That's how many pills people kept trying to give him to relieve his pain. Because you gotta realize, he was fucking...
Because unlike her pursuit, she doesn't have a 5,000 horsepower engine.
Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't have killed him. That's the thing everyone's like saying. It's like, oh, he's committed suicide. It's like, no. People kept trying to, this one person, I don't remember who it was, and it's been proven that they were trying to kill him because they kept giving him pills. It was been proven. I don't remember who it was. But this person kept trying to give him painkillers. Well, they knew full well, because it was years and years after they figured out that this person kept giving him pills. To the point where it's like, oh, it didn't matter, they're already an old person. Because they fucking confessed giving him shit tons of pills, even though he didn't need them. There actually is a limitation. Like, if this person was literally already on death's door. No, there is. The dude was like 80. They're not gonna lock up an 80-year-old man for what? He's already gotten away with it. I've seen them just be like, the dude's already gonna die.
Government suppressed free energy source, the electric grate.
Hey! That's my set, you bitch. Also, these government assholes, leave me the fuck alone.
The electric grate white is the solution to wean us from our...
Ah! Oh, are you serious? I went back to the fucking PlayStation home screen, all because I'm trying to fucking escape. I know a good example of someone that's really old that was never convicted for their crimes. The New York Mafia boss. The New York mob boss leader's never been convicted for any of his crimes, ever. The New York mob family is never convicted. Because of fucking, not even for his murders, tax evasion. Because they couldn't pin the murders. Like, his murders weren't even what they got him with, tax evasion. Because they couldn't pin the murders, because they made an agreement. You let me kill whoever I want, and I'll help you with World War I and World War II. That was the agreement. You let me kill whoever I want, you guys win the war. That was their agreement. The government couldn't touch him. So they had to get him for something that wasn't murder. So they got him with tax evasion. But they didn't sentence him, because he was in and out of jail like that, because they paid his bail. He was in jail for like... But the worst part was, he lived a lap of luxury while he was in prison too. He wasn't even actually in jail. He was able to eat 5-star meals.
The shark decides to nourish herself.
Like, dude lived a lap of luxury while he was...
On an empty stomach.
I don't even think Al Capone's the leader anymore, is he? Yeah, I was about to say, didn't he step down or did die or some shit? But yeah, now it's like people in power, they can get away with any crime if they have the right money and the right connections. Like there's actually been some cases where like this one actor has been proven like 20 years later, like, oh, they killed this person and they never locked him up. They just slapped him like, murder charge, you're free to go. It's just like, okay. And it's multiple times too. It's just because they are able to pay it off. Because fucking, they're famous, everyone doesn't want them to be locked up regardless of what they do, otherwise there's gonna be a public outrage. And that's the fucking whole bullshit thing about being famous is you can get away with anything because public outrage and government doesn't want to hear anything about it. Government will do anything to shut people the fuck up. Okay, I will end this stream here though, guys. But if you guys this video, want to go check out some other content, I will see you assassins in the next one.
Him, but I was doing a game.
I didn't hear him. Oh, I didn't hear him.